and I will sit in here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I ran to get a beer, but it's okay, I'm back. Don't panic.
Wait, Curtis, you're playing this time?
I'm playing, yeah.
Oh my god. Let's go.
What roles do we want? Where's everyone going? I'm happy to
can
do anything
play-
but mid.
I can play mid and offline.
Fuck yeah.
I was hoping for because I don't.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can also play Meepo 1.
Oh my god, do you want to do that? That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You go Reaper 1, I'll go 5, is that right?
I'm a gamer,
Oh
dude.
shit.
And then 4
So pick.
Oh, I'm gonna Meepo into Jakira and Beast. Sure.
Don't do that.
Sure, I don't mind.
Wait, am I supposed to go mid here?
Nothing's a counter if you're a Chad.
You okay with that?
It's okay. It's okay.
Or Green Hank?
Can I try
want mid?
Arc Warden?
Do what
Play
you want?
anything
Whatever
you
you
want,
want.
bud.
Whatever you want, man.
Okay, I might try the Arc Warden. Let's see how this goes.
Fuck. Oh shit.
I haven't tried Arc Warden in this match. I don't know if it's any good or not.
I have no idea. What are we up against?
Which facet should I pick? Tempest Goblins Infused.
Meepo.
All runes.
Oh wow,
Whose runes?
that's pretty wild.
So Ninja invites me, and then I invite Green, and then we pick a level 30 and 29 Meepo and Arc Warden. We are evil.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Imagine you're on Radiant and you look at that. You're fucking shitting yourself.
That's pretty scary.
I can't techies,
Wait,
but you can
Techies
pull
got
this
banned?
out.
Did tickets get banned?
It did, yeah.
Oh shit.
Boys, what is up?
Boys, what is
Such an underrated voice line.
I don't even know how you do voice lines in there. Lobby.
I could teach you.
You just click out of the.
Yeah, you click.
just
You
like-
click like the far
then
side
you-
box. Yeah, yeah.
and it works.
So you know, like on the right side, you just click on like the far right of the screen onto the nothingness, and then press your hotkey.
Okay. Oh.
But the wheel doesn't pop up, so you need to remember like off by heart where it is, and
Really?
move your mouse that direction. Why am I running? Oh, I'm too used to playing off lane, man. I started running bottom.
I mean, if you want to play Meepo offlane, I could go Don Carry.
No, it's who am I laning against? Beast or K? Beast or CK? Hmm.
No. Are you sure about this? Are you sure about offlane Meepo?
What do I
They're
want to
probably
go?
They're gonna go Jakiro CK.
Wait, Jakira's 4? Venge 5?
No. Bottom 5. Jakiro's 5.
Surely Jakira 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Venge Beast
I was like,
doesn't
Meepo's
doesn't
fo-
sound that bad.
30 seconds to battle.
Ah, you can go safe lane. You can go safe lane.
Beast isn't really an issue till he gets like eggs, and he doesn't go Q build at the moment, so I should be fine. I can always jungle.
I have a taunt on. We've lost. Sorry. No point playing.
Oh, we're fighting for one room. Let's go.
Fucking love it,
we got
boys. We're gamers.
Right,
Oh, we're gonna get 2. We're gonna get 2. Or Dawn's the Chad. Oh, you won the race.
Hell yeah. Get in this river.
Valve maxing.
2 Dota players in a lane. They might kiss. Will you come
Taking the race in line through this river.
Isn't Arc Warden like
No time.
really bad at the moment? Weren't you just complaining to me about how bad Arc Warden is at the moment?
It's bad, man.
Still late.
No, my creep.
No.
Getting the occasional frame drop.
I'm an universal hero. I don't have damage. Okay.
Womp womp.
Oh. Finish him.
Oh, the root! The root!
Oh, so
The
strong.
root! The bird! The bird! I would have taken Beast with me. That was a double creep wave. At least I don't lose much.
What?
Dazzle. That's -3 melee creeps.
Balls over here.
Mm-hmm.
Drop I'm brave enough to do anything about it then. They've changed the size of all the in-game like flags because all the flags are off.
I think this new patch is really unoptimized.
Yeah.
I seriously think it's... I mean, developers are just getting really lazy at optimizing games. The games are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger for no reason.
Yeah.
Even AAA.
What about quadruple?
The only quadruple A that's coming out is going to be, like, what, GTA 6? Is there another one?
That new pirate MMO game. Wasn't that a quadruple A game?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, I mean, that says it. That
I-
says
I-
everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, I joke because that's what the developer said. Like they charge like
This minus armor from Dazzles and Arc really fucks up your CS under tower.
Oh, sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm just commenting
I
on
mean,
it. I've never had to play with it before.
I did.
It's like Shadow Fiend Aura, right? It's alright, boys. We shine mid game.
I believe.
It'd be great if you could just click these balls when you have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Just anytime he summons a new ball, just cue it, click it. This area does nothing with no ball.
Try and block this game.
Alright, I've hit my power spike, 2 meepos.
Stun is such a long range.
Womp womp. I can still spawn this meepo whenever.
Cool. Are you just holding the point right now?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Smart.
I want to go in ideally. Like now.
Yeah.
Good, good. Very good. We're also a brutal combo because I give you more healing targets for your wave.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
sense.
Dazzle Meepo is just naturally very good together. You can heal all of them, and it heal bombs. We'll probably get another heal bomb soon.
Yeah. Gonna go pick up this bounty award. Bounty rune. I'll be right for a second.
Yeah, I'm good.
Pulled again.
I can farm jungle. Lane shoved.
I don't know, is it quicker if we just walk all the way around like this in the river than it is to just walk down the...
Probably not. Depends if you're trying to get to tier 1 or not, I guess.
Yeah.
Listen, boys, okay? We got 6.
Nice. How is mid going?
It's going alright. I'm 7.
They got
Got
rid of
6. She's back mid. I can CP if you need more.
that dead rose.
Gonna... I'm gonna go bottom as well.
I don't have the fast. Okay, Arc Warden is just so weird now. Jesus, man.
I mean, he's just old Arc Warden, right?
Exactly, but I was used to the one of the spark rates going faster.
Right.
Now both of them are slow.
Top, top.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm dead.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, I can't be dived like that for free. It's looking like a wash.
Fuck that as well.
It's looking like
Oh,
a
where's
farming
this
game,
farm?
boys. Just avoid. None of us are ready, clearly.
A spot of trouble at your top tower.
Is this beast really 1k?
He's playing. Yeah, I've seen a few movements of his questionable in lane.
Wait,
He doesn't
the
pull
guy said he
creep
was
aggro,
1K?
for example. 2k, I'm pretty sure.
he said he was 1k. Says 1k.
No, well, he didn't aggro creeps once in lane, for example.
Okay.
He also lost a couple boars just auto attacking it and not. Yeah, he's clearly not high rank. He's not Smurf. He's not lying.
Okay, I'm mid.
But Beast is just a strong hero, so you know.
Sure.
Venge carried the lane more than Beast, in my opinion.
The stuns were pretty brutal from Venge.
You have no need to be top anymore.
Okay.
Because this is just gonna happen. Yeah. I'm only farming top when it's under tier 2. You can go help other lanes.
Okay. Like I'm bot.
Can we kill this? How many TPs do we have?
I can CP. We can kill, yeah.
I need more heroes than just us two, though.
Yeah, I can come.
Yeah, go.
Dazzle. Nice.
Just do a Jakiro.
A Puck's coming.
If I can die too, we're 4.
Let's shoot.
Alright, that's enough,
Fuck, still chasing.
Yeah, coil force, that's nice.
CK's chilling, but nothing we can do about that at the moment.
Oh shit. Nice.
Really good.
I want to play into Beast Mass and I can use the Midas on the creep he gets before he gets overlooked.
Oh, Jakira's coming.
He can die.
Yeah.
I got his creep. So that.
Maybe I should have graved myself instead, but
He really wants that tower.
I think he's showing his rank, boys.
It's actually so nice having low cooldown ult again.
Arc Warden ult?
Yeah.
They're teething.
I'm on my way.
I'm dead. I'm alive.
Sorry.
I'm alive.
It's fine.
I just tanked a gank. I'm good.
I should use my ult. I've not used it yet. I'm scared to.
CK's pushing top.
Doing TP.
There's a
Oh, no, that was an illusion.
there's a Jakira right here, boys. In here.
Yeah.
Thank you for the kill.
We're gonna try to get a ward behind the tower.
Amy bolt. Me pow.
We could get this tower. That'd be really
Oh, we can get this venge. Go, 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 go.
When it cannot.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're very out of position.
Yeah.
I think they're bringing all heroes. They're bringing all heroes. Get out.
They still have coil on the default care.
Leave him, leave him. Can we turn? Maybe we can turn. He's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's still up.
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Oh, unlucky.
Man, I have 9 assists, man. I cannot get
Ah.
a single kill.
There's a CK.
Oh yeah.
Big dick CK coming through.
Oh yeah. That armlet. Oh yeah.
Meepo looks like a mushroom with this hat there. It's alright. Ags and My 2 defensive items are next. I just got my blink now. Soon I will have Dig and Mega Meepo, then they cannot kill me like that.
Haste rune on Puck. Haste rune on Puck.
Okay.
Is it possible for us to take the Torn? Probably not.
Oh, I can solo it. Is it top or bottom? Oh, it's bottom? I'll solo it.
He's got.
Thank you for... Oh, they've already taken it.
Bottled.
I was going to say thank you for reminding me, but
Yeah, like I
too late.
forgot about it.
I need to remember him more in this era, man. He just solos it.
The Tormentor.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, there's multiple units and they heal each other and themselves when they attack, so Tormentor's just free. Nice. Alright, I got Dig now. Next is Ags.
We should try and take us out, boys. Maps look.
They're going on our Dazzle middle. No, they're not.
Yeah.
They are. They're going hard.
There's a bench. Right.
Fuck 'em.
No
It's
cause.
gonna
No.
get very round.
I wouldn't. They're all there. They're gonna be hunting. I'm out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. It's not looking too bad. Never mind. Does he have a blink? No blink. I couldn't dig, I was stunned. I think he got max duration.
Like impossible to catch a hero at the
Your
moment.
top tower craves your attention.
They're holding hands, that's why. And we don't have catch.
Heroes here.
We just didn't draft catch other than my Q.
Yeah, they're all top.
Your top tower is under attack.
Is that all Beast has in 19 minutes? Jesus.
Anything we can do here? Not really.
Busted.
Fallen. The enemy's top
I haven't heard many Arc Warden voice lines.
beyond repair.
Oh fuck.
They can't high ground. No way.
I'm gonna try.
What is this throw play? I'll take it,
Finally,
man.
you got a kill.
I'll take it, man. You got a streak.
Yeah. What are
Now
those
use my ult.
stats?
Dude,
Don't DB, you going Axe?
At some point, yes.
What do you think of the new DB Axe? I like it. I thought the old one was weird that it made you. The old Axe made it so it took longer for you to get to the fight. If that made
Yeah,
sense.
it was definitely, I think, like more support oriented though.
100%, 100%. I like the new one. She's just there immediately and the effect lingers. I think it's much better.
Probably gonna get shard next though. Really need it.
Oh, for sure. No, no, play your own game, innit? I'm just talking about it. DB's not one of my heroes. Yeah, they're definitely hunting.
No,
I'm
no,
away.
no.
I'm dead.
I can't dig. They went on us at a good time. Our DB ult was on cooldown. Oh, Essence Ring is a counter to AA. Yes, yes, very good.
That is fucking annoying.
Yes, because it just adds HP. It doesn't heal you. Yeah, yeah. It's a loophole. Because it doesn't add strength or anything, right? So it literally just adds raw HP. They can't push like this. They're throwing again. We don't have DB ult though. I'm fucking perma silence from Park.
What? Yeah, I just could not get my fucking thingy on you.
Cast your Q, Dazzle.
Silence.
Dazzle Shard's gonna be huge for us. We need the CC.
It doesn't hex anymore.
Doesn't it?
No, I have to go to Nothel Projection. My ult now makes it hex.
Oh. Fuck, that's so much worse. Oh, big Yule's Scepter. Is that enough? Or is that her Yule's? Oh, it's her Yule's.
Has region.
Her whole
Just
team's...
annoying. He has so much escape, man. It's so annoying.
Yeah, yeah, we need hexes and shit on our team. We really lack
Yeah,
the CC.
I'll get the hack. I'll get the hex. I'll get the hex. We need a control step. Like, Orchid isn't even good now. She has those already. Understood.
Oh, they got dust.
I'm looking at Beastmaster top, maybe? He's separate.
I've got no TP. Man, I cannot farm anymore with this fucking skill.
What, Sparkray?
Yeah, they removed the bonus damage to creeps. Fucking awful.
Yeah, that hero just keeps getting gutted, man. Because every time they buff him, he just takes over the meta for a while. It's the same as like Tinker, Lone Druid. As soon as they get like 2 weeks in the sun, Valve's like, aha, that's too much. Okay, you can go.
Middle.
Sadly, I don't think we can really do anything about Puck until we get a Hex. Even if I root her, she just gets out of it. I'm also farming eggs. I'm quite close. I don't want to fight until I get it.
Okay, yeah, I can hex her if I have my ult up. It's hard getting off.
They're probably rush.
No, they are not. I don't even see if he uses ult mode. Just all of a sudden 11 are on top of me. It's God damn it. I'll tell you one thing they have done with this map change. They've made it really hard to fucking D-ward. I've been playing support a bit over the past couple of days. It's just so hard to D-ward.
Yeah.
It's so easy to ward as well at like the same time.
So many like more like
Niche
sneaky
spots.
spots you can play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Here. Oh, fuck.
Average London experience.
Keep doing it the wrong way around.
I missed?
And she can just jaunt out of your leash. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Give him the rampage, give him the rampage. Shakira stole it.
Reaper rampage. There we go.
The content. For the content. Yeah, they were a one-man team pretty much.
Well, I tried to carry this. You guys kind of held me back a little bit, if I'm honest. I think.
Yeah, my bad, man. Just too heavy.
Like, yeah,
Just too heavy. Just too heavy, man.
I mean, honestly, first impression in the new patch.
Well, we picked a super greedy lineup with 0 catch. Can we comment on that?
I didn't think about it. You don't actually build Gleipnir on Arc Warden anymore.
No, it doesn't do anything for you.
You have 0 control.
So, close game?
Yeah.
Jesus.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I think we had them.
Yeah, we
Stop allowing this shit, man. I hate pucks. So boring.
Bro, look at that. Look at the net worth at the end. Like the last 3 minutes. Look, they jumped up like 20k net worth as a team in like 3 minutes. What the fuck? Crazy. All right, let's go get flamed.
We're 1 minute from hitting our peak and turning that.
Fuck.
Yeah, 10 more minutes, boys. We had that.
I reckon 1 minute would have changed everything.
Greedy at home.
I mean, our comp was like greedy as shit with 0 catch. So.
Yeah, greedy, no catch. Well, no, you have Meepo. Meepo's catch, yeah?
Yeah, but that's it. That's it. That's all the catch we have. Just me. That's it.
200% Meepo. Holy shit.
Cause my old mic used to be fucking dog.
Oh yeah, it might have been from that. You're right.
I am now on a proper setup.
Did the coordinator just go down?
Not for me.
No.
I don't think so.
No? Wait, I got kicked from the lobby?
Lobby is back up, but I'm not sure if it's saying my coordinator's down.
I shared the lobby into the post game.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh, I am for real.
Never meant to make my Dazzle cry. I apologize a million times. I'm sorry, Dazzle. I am for real.
What happened last game? I only saw the end.
Basically, my
It's just draft. Yeah.
No, draft.
We didn't know how to release the true potential of our Dazzle.
Classic Dota then.
Do you know what it was? It was Valve removing Dazzle's shard. Because here's the
Yeah,
problem, right?
absolutely.
My Arc Warden as a Grandmaster Arc Warden player hasn't played it much this patch, and he forgot that he doesn't build Gleipnir anymore, so there goes that catch. And then Dazzle doesn't have his shard anymore, so there goes that catch. What are we left with?
No, but Dazzle's shard is on his ult now, right?
I'd never press Dazzle's ult.
Yeah, but
until
it's a
this game,
Dazzle
man.
plus 5.
It took me 3 ults.
It
took me 3 ults to work out.
He's level 6. If you ult, he gets the hex, bro. He just ult.
The problem with the last
Yeah.
ult nowadays is that
Skill
it doesn't
issues.
really press the cooldowns.
Maybe it's just a skill issue. I don't know.
God, legit, I forgot the Arc Warden, like new Spark Wraith doesn't do bonus damage to creeps, and I was trying to get creeps from lanes with the E, and then creeps just max with the max Spark Wraith wouldn't die.
Oh yeah, is
in
Darkseer
HP.
good? He's intelligence again.
Yeah, I was maxing it. I just had max out Spark Wraith using no range creeps, and then range creeps would just be like 10 HP for a deny.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah, no.
That's
Spark Wraith is really shit now. Yeah.
Everything is shit about this hero, man. And I kept using Magnetic Field, thinking he was still centered on myself, and he
No.
wasn't. And I was just using Spark Wraith or Magnetic Field in the middle of
Oh,
the fight
no.
for no reason.
That shit's funny as fuck though. Hold on, I need to go test something. Meepo, where's Meepo?
What?
Meepo, you're codependent. I'm testing something. Okay, so if I ult you and then I press R on you, does it make like 30 illusions? No, it only makes 1? That's so dog shit. I thought Darkseer was gonna be a crazy Meepo counter, bro.
No.
It is.
It's like Zeus. It's so funny playing Mifa versus Zeus, because like one of your clones will be low, and the Zeus will click ultimate, try to kill it, and it just hits the main Meepo. It's every time, man. Every Zeus I go against, they always do it at least once, and then they all chat like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, has that been changed?
Yeah, it got changed.
It
Yeah.
used to hit everything.
No, it got changed. Same with like Spectre ult. If she clicks like Haunt or anything now, not the specific Spectre ult, the Ags. If she clicks Haunt, it doesn't do it on every clone now. Only the main one.
Although Ion Shell still counters the fuck out of Meepo though, so.
Depends on the Meepo player, I guess.
GG's,
I
guys.
shall just takes so long. Just takes so long
see ya.
to deal with damage.
Okay.
Late game, Meepo just heals through the Iron Shell with Ransack. But in lane, if the Meepo's like bad, I mean, once the Meepo's level 4, he's not really laning anymore.
Late game, any hero alt heals the Iron Shell.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, but at that point, it's the wall of replica and the normal punch that stings. right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Iron Shell's more
Iron
like a
Shell just
farming tool.
becomes, yeah, exactly. Shoving waves. That's basically what it is. Man, I'm so fucking mad, man. I'm so fucking mad at this game, honestly.
His Arc Warden's
Seems
been
like-
gutted so hard. He just.
Man, I'm so fucking mad. It's gonna be another whole year without playing the hero, basically.
Yeah, I feel that.
Isn't the
Man.
auto
Still like-
flash really good? 1.5.
I still like the change more than the fucking old arc.
The
Previous
old
patch
arc
arc.
was kind of better, honestly, because you had different utilities for each ability. Like, let's say I've played the Puck Arc Warden match before, and if you had the Disorder facet, you would just flux them, and they just go basically to 50% HP, and they couldn't lane, and the other Spark Rate would just come up faster.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
I
it's
know
just-
how it
it's
works,
just-
but it's more or less that the current idea for the arc is better than the old one. They just need to buff it.
Yeah.
I don't like the previous arc at all, since it was kind of like fucking boring as fuck to play.
Arc Warden has been shit, or at least since the Manta bug.
The Manta bug. What Manta bug?
When they released the facets, Arc Warden had a facet where like the previous Arc Warden, right? So if you had a certain skill, your ultimate would have the other version of it, right?
Yeah,
so
I know.
the way the magnetic field worked was you had bonus magic damage per hit when you hit someone inside the blue bubble, the disorder facet, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And that worked on the Manta. So when you built Manta, you could use Manta on the Arc Warden and on the Arc Warden Illusion, so you get basically 6 units, and all of them are hitting for like 100 bonus magic damage per hit.
TLDR, the Arc Warden bubble that gave damage also applied to illusions.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's lucky busted. What the fuck?
It applied to PL as well, which was even more funny.
Mm.
Just deleted the hero immediately when you hit with the new facet as well.
Mr. Rinkusor, if you can swap over to Dire. Perfect. And then Etril pattern. Nice try, pattern.
You know, trying to make a super team.
If it works, it works.
And then Etril, you're on Radiant.
All
That
right.
was sneaky. I liked it.
Yoink.
Easy.
Fucking yoink.
Wait, if Winter Wyvern ults Dark Seer, he gets hit by his own illusions?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's funny as fuck, actually.
Not only Doxia, but the.
I'm so
Doxia's
confused.
also and-
What's the surprise there? Isn't that expected? Sorry. I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to be mean. It's just, where's the?
The biggest surprise about Darkseer was the old fucking the shell, the tier 3 neutral item that attacks back when you get attacked.
I'll tell you something that I learnt today with Darkseer's Wall of Replica, and it was because I was playing ability draft with it. If you're against a Muerta that's taken the Offrender facet, that makes it so when she spawns, she has her ultimate active for the first like 1.5 seconds, and you hit her with Wall of Replica. Every illusion you make of her starts with Muerta ultimate and hits her in her own ultimate for like a massive amount of damage.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So every Muerta illusion you spawn with Darkseer spawns with Muerta ultimate. So the punch doesn't matter. If they take Offrender versus
Why
Darkseer,
don't people play more Darkseer? Darkseer is so much fun.
he's kind of broken this
Already
patch as
was-
well. He's pretty good.
Same as last time. If you're
I have a
Radiant.
sweet Doxia play. I have a sweet Doxia play in the Symphony of Skills. You guys should check it out. It's just sweet.
Wait, so it's the Merta with the Offrenda facet?
Yeah. If she takes the other facet, she doesn't spawn with the ultimate. It's a
I
bonus
think
of
we're now
Offrender.
starting.
And she has to be in Pierce the Veil, right?
Well, it could be anything. It could be Shadow Demon Q. Any ability like Grimstroke Ags or the old one. I don't know if it's you've got a new one.
They'll figure it out.
I'm sure they will. It's a niche interaction. It's just any hero that can make an illusion of an enemy will make Muerta spawn with her ultimate if she chose that one facet. It's niche.
Yeah.
It's super niche. It applies. It applies
we
to
wanted
what?
To play in
3
this one,
heroes.
sorry. Roles
fuck-
wise,
Fuck
how
knows.
we
New clue.
3.5, 3, 4, 5. What's Phantom Lancer like these days?
Meh.
I'm not sure, but I think it should.
I'll play 4 if we need to get the ball rolling.
Alright, I'll play 2 or 4.
4. Okay, we've got a 4. I can 5 again. I don't mind. Yeah. If not, I'm happy to 1 or 3 or
Do you
1, 3 or 5 really.
Do you normally play core?
Me?
Like in your rank games?
Mostly 5, but sometimes 1.
Okay.
The
Well,
extremes.
I'm only 2k, so.
I was
Something
asking
like that-
because
that- safe lane.
laning was kind of underwhelming, so I thought you might have been a core
Yeah.
player.
I know.
Someone,
Holy
because
shit,
someone-
the flame!
No,
Jesus.
no, it wasn't play. There's just so many instances where I was like, we could punish, but I didn't say it because I thought he would already do it, and then
I'm only 2k.
and then there was no point in me saying it after the fact, so I ended up just saying nothing. Whereas if I laned with, because I didn't know his MMR or anything last game, right? I didn't know how good he was, so I just didn't say anything.
Oh.
Whereas if I laned with him this game, I would be more like, let's go, or do this, or you know.
Yeah. I'm happy to go.
I'll play whatever. 3-1, just not mid.
10 seconds remaining.
Green, what you doing? I mean, apparently we already have 2 supports picked.
Yeah, whatever. To me, it's whatever.
Do you want to take your Beastmaster? You might ban it if they
Beast-
took it. Because you can take a mid or off,
Beastmaster,
right?
I can take mid or off.
I'll
Yeah.
go.
Do you want me to go Dogs here?
No, take mid, dude. I'm not playing mid. I'll go nigga.
Oh, Dax is there.
Well, we were just talking about it, so.
I don't know, what should I play? Well, heroes are good mid this patch. Ember, right? Ember and Storm. Those
It was
heroes, I
back,
think.
yeah.
It does work with Shadow Demon illusions as well.
I might just go Ember. It's whatever.
Alright, we got this. We got this. We're gonna win this. I believe.
Yeah, our team fight's kind of nutty.
I'm just gonna focus on last hitting and winning. That's it. That's the two goals.
CSing and winning.
We
Is
killed Dazzle.
this-
I think we're
is
fine.
This Dazzle DK lane? Okay,
Probably,
Yeah.
right?
Morosh picking the fucking highest win rate meta pos 1 is kind of cringe.
I'm literally DMing him saying it's a little rat.
DK is kind of cringe.
He says, I wanted it to get banned, but you didn't think. Uh-huh.
I mean, all his shit just got fucking fixed anyway.
Prepare for battle.
See, we may have picked Meepo and Art, but they're not meta. and I picked into counters. I forgot to scout at the very beginning because it's not a rank match, and I'm not thinking for some reason. I would have scouted mid for the ward by now, and top and bot for players, but I'm bad.
How dare you
Yeah,
not
you'll
be
get that.
sweating?
You'll learn. You'll.
I'm more focused on just like the vibes, just vibing out with the lads, you know.
Yeah. It's for fun.
If I start like tryharding and shit, I'll start getting mad when things don't go well.
Yeah. It's
So
just fun.
I'd rather just have the more relaxed mindset of, oh well. Like last game when he got the ultra kill, and I was like, go, 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 feed him the rampage. It's for the content.
Exactly. But we're gonna win this one anyway.
Yes,
And we're gonna
yes,
take
yes.
We're gonna have more fun and more win. That's the goal.
Yeah, DK level 6 pre-hotfix. His facet was not working properly. It was triggering like twice on towers, so like he was dealing double damage. Every time he clicked his ult, it would proc twice for some reason when it was only meant to proc once. What's going on here? I have two supports.
This guy's Ducks here and Venge up here.
And there goes my range creep. What? What is going on?
What?
It's our
What?
range creep.
Is this not Attackie's 5?
What is
What are you doing?
What is this?
I was hovered 4 the entire time. I'll port if you're not.
My
gonna go top.
XP, one of you leave. I don't care which one, just one of you leave.
What do you mean
Yo,
you're
I'm not getting
covered
okay.
for?
I'll fucking
What?
hold the game.
Sort it out yourselves.
I
Techie
thought you were
stole.
like looking for a kill.
He stole my rage creep and then left. I love this man. Marry me.
Fuck you! I was like, I'm playing tier 4. Yeah. Oh well, that's 4 swords. I was like, okay, I'm playing 4.
A lot of damage, huh?
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, I haven't played Enigma in a little bit.
Would be attacking this DK, but it does literally nothing.
Yeah, sadly, your hero is not very good at the moment. The Wink's on like a 40% win rate at the moment, right? Hera's just...
Yeah.
The problem with her doing, right, is she's so squishy. All the other supports like Crystal Maiden can get to like 2k HP really easily, whereas Hoodwink, she barely gets above like 1.2 maybe.
They took away all her early burst with the tree shot thing too.
Yeah, I'm a rat, mate. I'm a level 28 Hoodwink. Just I'm a I'm a furry cuck. I haven't played this hero in like half a year because it just feels really bad to play. The Purling Breton, they've pulled. I think I'm going Midas this game. They've stack pulled, that's illegal. That was a lucky bounce.
That was a lucky bounce. Going to get a Lotus.
The XP rate, come on, bro.
God, the hero's just so uninteractable in lane, it feels like.
I mean, we're not a kill lane.
Yeah.
We're the farming lane, they're the kill lane, they have Dazzle. If we don't die and get CS, we win. If they die and we get CS, we win. But if we die and they get CS, we lose. So we win two out of 3 the scenarios, we win.
I'm filling out the Venn diagram in my head.
Okay, draw or stomp equals we win. Worse than draw equals we lose. So just go for the draw. So farm. Don't die, basically. Or help me farm and don't die.
Yeah, Dazzle doesn't seem too interested in doing anything to you, which is good.
Really good for me, because I can't do anything about him.
Is this your first in-house depot?
With Crimson Witness, yes, but in general, no.
Yeah.
I've played many. Do you know Clarity League?
That's a level 2
I don't, I'm afraid.
Unfortunately.
Poison touch.
I captained the one of the top division teams last season.
Oh,
and then just a bunch of just random in-houses with friends over the years.
Yeah.
I have like 400 people on the friends list if you ever need someone that can get people.
Always useful, always useful. This is fairly new, the Crimson Witness one. We've only done, this is maybe the 7th.
Yeah, I've been on night shift until now. It's the first one I could make.
Nice.
Hog.
Dazzle missing.
I've only got 8 denies. I should have like 20.
Oh, I might die here. Oh. Thank you. What a save.
I'm on my bottom. I don't know if this will work out, but yeah.
The best post for you've ever met.
I don't know if we have a kill, but I'm like, what's up?
This guy stack pulled again. This is so illegal. How has this happened twice?
Oh, you're going top.
How has this
You lied
happened
to me.
twice? He stack pulled twice.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I'm being zoned.
Unbelievable.
You'll get the room, right? Bulls.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I need to calm down.
Damn, it's fast.
There's gonna be a
Second review, yeah.
This one.
As long as our resident techies player, he's a bit of a menace.
Yeah, I used on my while back.
Oh, you know Zom. Okay, sorry.
No. Yeah.
Did you get infected with the techiesness then, or is it just a out of character?
No, just coincidental. I was like, I'll play 4 techies or Pudge.
You play a lot of techies though, or
Not really, no.
no? So you're not totally gone. You're not totally lost cause.
No.
I've muted myself in Discord, so I'm just talking to the stream right now. But oh, this is painful, man. Laning with someone so much lower
What's he
MMR
say?
is really
He's trying to
grinding.
distract me. He's a fucking agent.
Yeah.
Like I'm just watching this hoodwink just walk in circles while the enemy support is getting
Just
stack
stop the
pulls
neighbor.
off, and it's tilting the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be honest. Like my Dazzle last game was also complete ass because
Oh, nice.
I had to
Okay,
lane with
sorry.
a different 2K
Nice.
player. I can't lane with these 2Ks. I'm really trying not to flame them.
Only now realizing
is-
your voice is striking.
Which is why I've muted myself. in
You
the
all at the
Discord.
beginning say
But it's really
like
painful.
Alcoholics Anonymous. You know, I'm Curtis. I'm playing. I'm a 2K scrub, and I'm sorry.
No!
No.
I'm stacking.
Get the sun out though, but nice.
We got the right time. This is actually why I need the silver as well.
I don't have a ticket from bottom.
I'm fine.
Your bottom tower is being invaded.
Why is my hoodwink still here? I just said leave, man.
God damn it.
She's so bad. She's so bad.
That's all here. Not got a lot.
Your bottom tower is being invaded.
Look, I'm one of those cores, man, where my support shit, I do really badly. I can't play. I start losing my mind because I'm also a support player.
Leave it. Oh, I'm coming.
So it just tilts me, seeing like we get 0 pulls and they've gotten 3 stack pulls. So the enemy
Nice, Al.
DK is level 7 while I'm level 4. And then when I'm trying to contest the stack pulls, my hoodwink is walking in circles while I'm dying solo to a Dazzle.
Make my way back top.
I'll go base refuel, then I can tip you somewhere.
Okay.
But we are fine. Just AFK farm. And you'll be fine. DK won't hurt you. Free farm DK definitely won't hurt you. Man, I can see why DK was so fed last game, man. These guys,
Okay, I'm fucking up one top. Still.
they just don't know how to lane. What have I got? Movement speed, mana. I think I just let this tower fall, to be honest.
Might need a bit help. Well, Dazzle's here as well.
What's really each to take in the mid tower, huh?
Ah, I could have shit on this DK in lane, man. It's too late now. He's got armlet.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Come on.
There's nothing I can do though. Maybe I can
Yeah.
get a black hole later, but I should have a blink or at least my Midas by now, and I've got neither.
Let's try and kill this
Dazzle
bird.
here as well.
I can stun him, and then you do the hoodwink stunner.
Yeah.
He's
We
gonna
keep
dodge
farming
me.
up top. Alright, yeah.
Do you think we can win this? I know you're asking if we can stall, but you're asking basically if we can win. No, I don't.
Oh, he
Think,
didn't
I don't think we can outcarry DK.
Nice.
Yeah, take that, Dread.
So lame, dude.
Man, what the fuck is going on now?
Guess I'm just going top. I don't have a game. I don't have one. I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot. I am. But I'm not picking like meta heroes that can just 1v2, 1v3 like a DK. I didn't pick my LD or anything like that, but even then it's not meta. Like, if I wanted to pick something that I'm strong with, it's not meta. Like Meepo's
Can
not
we try
my...
and kill DK bottom when they try to go for the...
No.
Someone needs to push out mid, man. This Puck wants to. Let's take it.
I'm AFK farming a Midas.
We should fight for this.
Then I will get my blink.
I think both gonna take man. If I contest that, you'll kill me. Why not?
Got it. Bender's back.
There he is, there he is. Got him.
Nice stuff.
You creep. Okay.
I couldn't have done that, could I? My bad.
Should I have just black holed that, man? I should have just black holed it.
What killed him?
Creep camp is right there now.
No, yeah, I know he's the creep, but like, did the creep cast his skill? There was not an auto attack.
Nah, it was an auto attack.
I'm close for the mace player.
It was definitely an auto attack.
Puck's probably top, yeah.
Okay.
He has no TP. I can't.
Here.
Oh god, we got this guy playing techies like it's old-fashioned techies.
Puck's back mid, Dazzle. You can try and kill dogs here. He has a mechanism, but I think we have the damage.
He's been in right pain.
I need to... I'll break it down there.
DK is no longer farming as brazenly as he used to.
Nice.
My Ember is taking tempo.
Look who's here.
I got no TP.
Puck's
looking
gonna
for
be
swap.
on me. I dodged it.
I'm running.
And Benja Dazzle come up from the side.
Nice, people boy.
DK coming.
4 seconds my ult.
DK coming.
Still got my ult up, so I'm gonna keep chasing. Use it now.
Broken.
Yeah, nice. Got nothing but keep running at him.
DK dies. Nice. Much better. You love to see it. I don't really play enough to have an opinion on should be allowed to complain, because at the end of the day I play to have fun, so maybe once I play more rank. I mean, yeah. Hey, WK, do you mind TPing bot? I don't, you know, safe farm for you.
Sure.
He's got blink. We can kill DK, I'm pretty sure. Will he show us correctly?
What's Duxie is back here.
Yeah, whatever lane I go to, DK's in.
first range.
Whatever lane he goes to.
He'll show. Go on him.
Go on, Pluck.
Warden.
Got Pluck's here as well, yeah.
Yeah, he thinks it's just me.
There you go.
Damn, I thought you had ult.
Oh shit, the game up.
Nice.
Come on then, let me come.
There's just so much fucking damage, man. What the fuck?
To be fair, my Ember
Full
tanked
bot.
a
You can
lot
take
of damage.
maybe mid or top spot.
Yeah, things started going better when I muted myself and just started playing my own game. I'm not treating this like an in-house anymore, I'm treating it like a ranked match, where I'm playing with 4 animals and you just need to play your own game. Like, I haven't died, you know, like, I'm not having a bad game. I just had a suboptimal lane that could have gone a lot better. And that kind of tilted me a little bit. I don't know. I have a really low win rate in in-houses across my time playing Dota, and it just bothers me, dude. Anytime I try to play in some 5v5 scenario, it just doesn't go well. I think I'm cursed. The in-house curse.
Should I find my way there or head straight there?
I think we just go head straight. We see the both there. He's farming there. We'll probably get a crit with that. Like I need a damage. I cannot bring the K down alone.
Okay then.
He has it. He has no TP. He has no TP. He cannot get away. Go on him, Vipo.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's very deep.
What's this Puck got against me? What's going on?
Here.
There goes. There's a Doxy here as well.
I got swamped. Didn't have the damage.
What the fuck is happening with my...
We don't have damage for now, it seems. We don't have the damage to bring someone down before Graves comes in.
And your top tower fell into pieces.
I guess
It's
Techies
just
is
a
all our
sad state of
damage.
affairs.
I don't know where Techies died, but he wasn't there. That's why we didn't have the damage.
Can you get this? Take this.
Just keep CSing. Just keep CSing. Black Hole can end the game by itself. The game is basically in my hands. As sad as that is, it's true. We know they're holding hands. Why can't we just split the map, guys? Just split the map. I believe in you. You can do it. Simple concept.
We're gonna do a lot of shit, honestly.
We'll try to stack this one first, though, just before you put too many bombs. Oh, Dazzle's coming up, yeah.
Something wicked at your middle
That's
tower.
it.
sad to hear that, considering that team play can be the
You're
most
wrong,
fun when
yeah,
executed
the only
correctly.
one who's not good, DK.
Yeah, I think the reason I've always had bad luck is I've always played in houses with friends. Not really like this, but similar to this, where there's like 3 or 4 high rank players, and then there's quite a few like 1 to 3k players that are just like casual players. They're not tryhards, so you can't really blame them and you can't flame them. But you know, because I'm so high ranked, to balance out the MMR, I always end up playing with them, and somehow I always end up laning with them as well, and it just gets under my skin, man.
Damn.
Okay.
Dazzle. Dazzle.
The real Dazzle is like, yeah.
Oh, I just missed.
Oh, that's a brutal vacuum.
Just missed the dark seer.
Your middle tower is not doing well. Fierce and Dire have fortified their structures. Poor little Radiant's courier was slain.
Nice, nice. My Ember's doing a lot, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Still coming from me. What the
Your
fuck?
middle tower is under attack.
I'm just you don't TP on right. It's coiled.
Remember, you can spirit while W'd. You can also ult while W. He pressed change during W, but not his ult. That's a misplay, that. Yeah. You don't really get that many rages. It's, people give up more than they rage. Like me. I'm more likely to give up than I am to rage.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Is that level 24 park?
I
That's
see the
18,
Radiant
18.
have fortified their structures.
Just keep farming, just keep farming. Rather someone that in honest is simply giving up than someone that blames
I'm
the entire
running,
team
don't
and
worry,
makes me
buddy.
sad. Yeah, I mean that's what I do. Like I felt myself about to start like I was about to start flaming the low ranks in this team. So I muted myself and took myself out of the equation so I don't flame them, because it's not right that a 7k MMR player flames a 2k MMR player, because I can't expect them to know or be at the same level that I am or expect from them, right? So it's much better to just mute up,
Yeah, still haven't even got my blood.
play your own game, you know. Like my pos one radiant, my pos one Wraith King. So normally you choose, you either go Radiance or you go Armlet. This guy went, fuck that, I'm going both. I'm dead. Nothing I can do. 'Tis a puck.
Sorry. Oh, real? Illusion.
Nice. On DK as well. Rim.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our plan here? How do we turn this? Anyone?
I don't know
Honestly,
without
we just
some
hope
mad.
for our team fight to have enough damage to bring it down. That's basically what it is. They've
Yeah,
just been playing this 3-4 for the past, I don't know, like 10
If
minutes.
they overextend high ground too far, we might be able to kill them. But
Do we want to try and kill Puck first? Is that the main target?
Dazzle.
And she's so
Surely.
mobile, unless you've got her locked down. You ain't get.
I mean, honestly, the way this fight goes is like if we get everyone but DK, they can still damage all of us, even inside Black Hole, even like we cast Black Hole on the other 4. Like this guy is just super fat.
We just go a bit ratty then, just try and push the lanes and
Basically, yeah.
try to waste TPs.
I have Dazzle going up
Yeah.
with a fucking Orchid all of the time. It's kind of hard to play into the.
Dazzle's
Like
here.
the item that would help us win fights would be Shivas, but I'm way too far from Shivas and I need BKBs.
Your top tower craves your attention.
Game's just over, sadly.
Something new in your middle tower.
Never got a real chance.
Your middle barracks have seen better days.
As ages.
Do I then? I guess.
It's worse than that. Venge is behind, ready to swap. And that's
Yeah.
just crazy.
We get damage finish at this at least. Alright. No damage.
Wow, we literally deal no damage. We literally deal no damage, man.
To die back.
We just deal no damage. Just no damage. They picked.
Tough game.
They've picked meta heroes and we haven't.
Yeah, those are awful. Tell me. Did we get the right
Wonder-
in the end?
No. I bought a blink at the end in the last because I thought it'd help in that fight.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
At least I'll have something.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
wonder if
I
Joe
wouldn't
would've
worry
been
about it,
picking that.
boys. It's just a draft issue.
Oh, I'll have a little cry about it and then I'll be okay.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with gameplay. This is just draft. They have more meta heroes than we do. Especially like DK versus Wraith King. It's just not even close.
Yeah. Do you think Dre would have been a better pick?
No.
Fair.
I think Lifestealer would have been a better pick.
Okay.
You just need like, if DK's in the game, you need a DK counter. If you don't have a DK counter, you just lose. Unfortunately, Venge is also very strong at the moment. Darkseer is quite strong at the moment. This guy's clearly a puck player. I refuse to believe he's a bronze tier puck. He has an 80% win rate on puck in 30 matches.
Yeah. Just no Dota Plus, I reckon.
Like, my mains, the heroes I main, are like Lone Druid, Meepo,
One.
Oh, hello.
I love being dragged in the middle of a conversation.
Eric's here is unmatched.
Whoever was the techies, I'm sorry.
Yeah, played
You saying that?
much with me.
Yeah, wait, bro, wait. Risking 8K net worth. What the fuck happened?
My team, report my team. It's all their fault. I did nothing wrong.
We got some meta peckers on the other team. Besides
plus
Puck.
6, plus 6 risking no matter.
Yes, yeah. That was the plan.
Well, most Strafe Kings have a fork in the road where they go, I'm either going to go Armlet, Deso, AC, Blink, or I'm going to go Radiance. And then so on and so forth.
Thought he could go Armlet, Radiance.
Yeah, my Wraith King wanted both. He's greedy. He's just built different. He's built different.
Yeah,
you guys just don't understand.
People, I think the Midas was really troll here, lucky.
Oh no, I kind of gave up.
Deadass, why?
I mean, yeah. I had like no CS, no gold. The only way for me to even get an item was to build Midas. Just look at my net worth minute 10.
Yeah, net worth minute 10 can't be that bad, bro. Let me check.
It can. It really can.
Look at it. Just look at it. I got the same as my. I got the same as my POS 5 techies because my lane was just free for DK.
Yeah.
I mean, you picked into me.
DK wasn't the problem. Bro, okay. Your Dazzle got 3 stack pulls off. Our hard camp was blocked the whole time. Anytime I tried to contest, the second time I tried to contest the stack pool, I'm not flaming my hoodwink, but they ran in circles under tier 1. And then when I had to TP back to base after being harassed to almost 10% HP by Dazzle, so I'm now in base level 3 crying because I've got no CS. Hoodwink then decides to walk into creep wave and dies. From then on, the lane is just very difficult. I can't CS, and I'm being dive tier 2 by a DK 1 minute later. Yeah, I had to go Midas.
Yeah, about the poll where the Hoodwink didn't contest with you, I was actually next to the Hoodwink.
No, I was watching.
Yeah, because she used Bushwhack on me, and
Yeah.
that's when I also started rotating to you after she used spells on me.
Lobbies.
And then she left.
No, my point is,
Yeah,
point is,
I got you,
before that, I communicated in DC to walk with me, and it doesn't matter. It's semantics. Honestly, it's pure semantics. It doesn't matter at all. DK just walls our team unless we have items, and we didn't.
Dude, I'm literally offlane queen, bro. I'm literally offlane queen.
Oh my god.
Bro, did you not see my vacuums, bro? I saved the game like 3 times.
You had some very good vacuums. They were.
Yeah.
Vacuums, yeah.
There was a big one middle.
Yeah, that big one mid. Oh my god, yo, the game actually hinges on that team fight, low key, bro. If they got that black hole.
Oh, it's really sad because when I blinked to do that.
I hit the vacuum into the 4-man ulti. Oh my god.
When I blinked to do that black hole mid that you cancelled on the Darkseer,
yeah.
I actually had no vision on any of you, so the fact that I got 3 of you in the first place was pretty. It was pretty good.
Blinked blindly? Holy shit, that was really good.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, Darkseer's just he has a blink dagger himself. Okay, I'm assuming Darkseer blinked into the vacuum because I didn't see you at all until it was too late. I was just like, there's a Darkseer there.
Oh.
Did you take notes, Som?
I mean, honestly,
got-
by the minute of 10.
Just holding hands. Just holding hands.
No, honestly, for you guys to lose this game, you guys have to throw really hard because we had no damage.
Yeah.
Even fucking Dazzle into Graves, Darkseer, a DK by itself being a fucking.
Bro. Yo, the team fights are so easy. All I do is just press Guardian Reaves, Ion Shell, the DK. Then
I mean, the sad thing with Radiant Draft versus Dire Draft is Dire needs items to get through the wall that is DK, or to even catch the puck outside of Black Hole.
Yeah. And then you have the Darkseer that gives them just haste them. Slows don't matter. It's ridiculous. It's too fast.
All right, looking outside of Darkseer for a second. It's also when lanes go how they go, in the sense of DK's average net worth is 5k higher than any core on the other side. It doesn't even have to be a DK, you know. That could be a tiny. That could be a. It could be anything. It's hard.
Vipo and Green, you can still just join the broadcast channel. You don't have to leave the.
I think they probably want to play a game, right?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't click. I didn't click anything. I think that was green.
Yo, can I broadcast the game? Can I commentate your shit?
I mean, you can join one of the.
Yeah, let me get on stream, bro. Can I get on stream?
Ah, Titanfall. That's why. Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Can I get on stream, bro?
He's the new Sumael.
I mean, if anybody
Keenan.
wants to sit, then I guess there's 2 spots. But
Keenan, you know which channel to join. Come on.
No, it's okay. It's
They
okay.
call me BTF, bro.
But yeah.
Keenan, the channel's calling you. Keenan, the channel's calling you. Come on.
Cheers for the invite, lads. Sorry to anyone on my team that we didn't get the win.
Up, man.
I think it was mostly your fault, Vipo, to be fair.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Well, to be fair, me, we have to be honest with ourselves, right? Me and Green joined. We massively inflated the MMR of our team, and me and Green didn't really pull through with the. Well, definitely me more than Green. Like Ember had impact in that second game, way more than I did.
Oh,
like,
no, it's tough, though. It's tough.
I didn't really pull my own weight.
It was like 5-0.
It just felt very skewed, right? Like, I don't, because what it was just me and Green, right? Yeah, Wraith King's Crusader free, Techies is Divine free, like, you know, it's getting there.
Bro, there's a Guardian Ring player on the team, bro.
What?
It's all for fun, though. That's the important thing to remember.
But yeah, exactly, it's all for fun, isn't it? It's like when you know the odds are slightly stacked against us, being 2 Immortals versus 3, we need to pull more weight than we did, and because we didn't, and also keep in mind we didn't pick meta heroes either. Really, I think Ember's Spirit Brothers are strong right now. Roaming mid laners are strong right now. It's a roaming mid laner patch. Ember's a strong pick.
Enigma's like always meta.
But if you think about Enigma too, like our second game picks were much better than our first game picks. Like Meepo and Arc, they're cheese troll, not really great, especially in tandem on the same team. You know, it's we definitely did not pull our weight in that first game.
I think after a patch this close, though, it's always going to be a bit wild. Isn't
Oh,
it? There's always
100%.
gonna be some like more unbalanced
But
stuff
the
as well,
meta's already
so-
pretty much decided at the moment. Like off lane is your Tide Hunter, your Magnus. Your safe lane is your DK, your Lifestealer, your PA, your Tiny.
If I'm being real right now, I have like 4 games into this patch, and I have no idea how the map works.
Yeah, same.
Like most of the time that I'm fighting, I have no idea which heals can I get, which like wraparounds can I do on the map, because I have no idea how the map works.
Yeah, honestly.
Warding as well.
The stupid rivers, the 2 rivers that they've added, it looks like it's a cliff or a high ground.
Oh, you mean the shallows where the edges where the land meets the water? Yeah.
It looks like
It looks scuffed. It really does. Yeah, I've seen all the posts on Reddit of people complaining about it, how they look like not passable terrain when they completely are. It's just blended. It's just blended really poorly. Like there should be like sand or something. Does that make sense? There should be like a.
Kamai, what's your MMR again?
60.
6k, so that means that it is currently, this is the averages. That is the, that's pretty fair, I think, right?
Yeah.
23%. That's the averages, or that's the total?
That's the total, sorry. I just meant entirety.
No worries.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
6 of that 21's gonna go into feeding mid, so.
Fuck yeah.
You have to keep in mind Zom fluctuates 1.5 based on if he gets techies or not. So.
1.5.
Someone pick techies.
Oi, mate, you already made the fucking sport about it.
Bro, I bring down the average MMR so hard, bro.
I think, yeah.
I'm just a very DK picker, not 2 minutes, crazy. He wasn't banned. We never said gentleman ban, no DK. What?
There's an unspoken ban, you know.
All the heroes we don't like are banned unspokenly.
One team had techies, the other picked DK. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Techie's Kitty?
Techie's a shit.
I got bowled out of my lane.
Dude, Techie's is meta. They're picking him in Dream League, bro.
Yeah, what you on about, mate?
Techies meant to pick them in Dream League.
All heroes are metas in my heart, okay?
No, I just meant like
y'all.
he's the husk of what
I
he
do-
used to be, you know.
Husk, yeah. Enjoyable.
I mean,
to play
that
against.
Venge and that Darkseer were carrying top lane hard.
I miss my 2-hour-long techies games where no one's having fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
have you considered that you're like a bad person?
I never
Yeah,
played
techies
techies. I'm not a techies player, but I still miss the green mines, man.
I
I,
know it's
I,
better
I,
than
don't-
fucking.
I was never with them. I don't want to play against them.
It's better than 2 hours.
Wait,
techies is
you
going to
started
fucking
playing
TI.
Dota after the
Playing
rework?
that
I started playing at June 2024, bro.
Holy shit! You started playing after the techies rework. You'll never know the cancer that it once was.
Answer, you mean the best ever?
I mean, yes. I mean, it was the best hero you've ever seen in your entire.
Bro, I think the craziest part. I think my first patch was 7.36C.
Did you know? You know his current red mines. Did you know
Yeah.
you used to be able to stack them on top of each other?
Oh.
Didn't
Yeah.
even know there was
And did you also? They never used to have like a. They never used to have like a beep and then like a small timer. They used to just go off immediately.
There was a
Thank you,
time
Ice
when it
Block,
was
for
also
removing
So a techies would stack like 20 of them on top of each other, and if you walked into them, it's instant, all 20 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But a creep could also activate those 20.
True, this is true.
Yeah.
And
True.
BKB
Yeah.
used to be 100% magic resistant.
True.
Yes,
No,
yeah,
there was no Aeon disc at the time though, sadly.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
And then you also had the cancer of the green mines, where techies would smoke into your jungle and put green mines in your camps.
I kill enemy Asian with mines as well. Just move them slowly by
Oh
Yeah.
So
Is that
move
still
them
a thing? Can you still do that?
No,
Or-
you cannot stack
Can't
mines.
move them though.
Wait, they removed the talent where
also
mines
used-
can
They removed the
walk.
talent.
Oh,
That's
sad.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
too
they
close.
don't move.
That's sad.
If I had
It was
time, I'd
so
just stay
funny,
in base,
though.
only deploying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I
And
used
then
to.
send them all down mid slowly, like.
I mean, it's just that all the heroes I enjoy are meta, bro. What can I
I
say?
wish they made his old static mines like a facet, though. You can pick static or the ult mine. Just make it less damage
Ah,
and expires, after 2 minutes. So
Well,
you
they
can only make
still-
one stack.
They still have the models and shit for the static mines, you know.
Yeah,
like
of
they can
course,
still
yeah.
easily be implemented again.
You're
Yeah,
sending it?
Oh, it'll
still
probably come
broken.
back as a facet. at
Similar to like they did with Tinker's March of the Machines. It was out of the
Yeah,
game for like how long, and then they
time,
just stick
yeah.
it back in like it was nothing.
Same
gone
with
for
his
like years.
missile. He still has his missile launcher on him, but he doesn't use the missile.
Yeah.
It's for the warp flare.
May I ask,
yeah, sure.
can the players, can we make a gentleman's
Everybody join your
agreement?
channels. Join your
Can we
channels.
make a gentleman's agreement before we do to ban DK if we can first pick it?
Just don't pick
Okay.
it, or just
Yeah.
don't
Just
pick
don't
it.
pick it.
Just don't
Then
pick
we-
it.
What if the enemy team picks it?
No, because you've already agreed you're not going to.
Okay, that's
Join
fair.
channels.
Jesus
What
Christ.
side do I go to?
Just sit in whatever one you want. I'm probably gonna shoot. What are you saying, Green?
I'm Radiant. Does Radiant go to channel 1 or channel 2?
What do you
One.
say?
Radiance 1.
One.
What are you saying, Green?
I'm going to take a bath, man.
Oh yeah,
So, you
some
look like
some
so
rough
business.
games, bro. Some rough games.
Yeah, I'm
No, it's
sorry,
okay,
boys.
it's
No,
okay.
it's all good. It's all good. I didn't realize in my very first game that I was. Okay, here's my issue. Right, I'm a support or an offlane player, and in my own ranked matches, even when I'm playing like an off role, but I can't blame them. Again, I can't blame them because I am a high 7K player. I should know what I'm doing, right? When I first started laning with like Curtis, for example, I thought he was, because you told me immortal average, right? So at the time, I assumed he was similar MMR, right? So when I see him not casting Q whenever an enemy, like, basically he doesn't punish at all. he barely clicks the enemies and he plays very scared. He doesn't pull. Again, I'm not flaming him. He's a low rank.
No,
you know?
I mean, look, it's fair. Like, so.
But
for
it's
reference,
not
the
what I
last,
expected, right?
Yeah,
it wasn't the
past
expectations
4
I had.
houses have all been immortal average. That's why I was expecting it to be
Yeah,
immortal
yeah.
average. But
So
it's just that yours,
and then keep in mind that me and Green were we were 2 of the highest MMRs here, even in the Immortals. All the other Immortals were like 5 to 6k.
Alrighty, welcome back.
And then you look at me in
Yeah.
green,
We
I'm high 7 and green's low 8, right?
Jesus.
So, and then they naturally put us on the same team. So we skewed the MMR massively on our team's favor. So to balance that out, we got given the lowest ranks, or at least the bottom 2. And it really balanced it out because I'm not a 1v5 player. I'm very team based in my gameplay style. That's why like my Visage recently had dropped to like a 30% win rate because I started getting teams that didn't know how to play with a Visage, and if I don't have a team that knows what to do with me, I don't do anything. Which happened this game, right? Like that Enigma Hoodwink lane. Granted, Hoodwink's a shit hero, but it's, you know, it's an in-house. It's not ranked. They can pick what they want.
and
It's
he's playing
perfectly
from
fine.
NA as well.
Exactly. I didn't know that, but high ping adds a whole nother layer to this. But Hoodwink's just trash. She has like a 44% win rate or something. Like the hero's just bad. And the main reason the hero's bad is that she's squishy as fuck. She doesn't get any HP. She never gets HP. Like a Crystal Maiden can get 2k HP with her normal item build pretty easily, whereas a Hoodwink struggles to get to 1.5, 1.4. She struggles. She really does. Like she gets caught once, she just dies. And
Doesn't it also hurt the fact that the Gleipnir the change on the Gleipnir as well?
yeah, that hurt too. She just had a lot of... Yeah, she got hurt quite a bit. Like, this is coming from a guy that is a level 29 Hoodwink. Okay? Hoodwink is the one support hero I have above level 25, or even level 20. Okay, even level 15. It's the one support hero, and it's level 29, right? So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Hoodwink. She is trash right now. She's really bad. But in the lane, when I see the enemy support has gotten the 3rd stack pull in a row off, what do I do, man?
Yeah, there's not much you can do.
Like,
if you're,
I'm
if
the
you're playing
I.
safe, you need the support.
You know what I mean? Like when in my first game, when I'm the Meepo +1, the Venge had gotten 2 stack pulls off. My easy camp was blocked the whole time. My Dazzle never cast Q to punish. Never clicked the boars. Never clicked enemy heroes. I watched him run around in circles behind me, and then every time I was like, Dazzle, are you good? He's like, yeah, I'm just showing them my cock. I'm like, so okay, and then so obviously that game ends in a fucking failure because both POS 4 and 5 have no CC that's guaranteed. The POS 2 doesn't have any. The only CC we have is on a fucking Meepo, and that's not going to be enough against like a
To
puck,
be honest,
for example.
my AA pick was desperate because I was losing money and I didn't have anything else in my head.
But yeah, keep this in mind. I'm not attacking any individual player. I'm just saying what the circumstances that we found ourselves in were. And it just so happened in that game, our team really lacked the CC, especially against a hero like Puck. So it just didn't... we struggled.
Like if I'm being
we struggled, right?
If I'm being honest, I saw so many flaws in both of the games.
Yeah,
But I've played so bad as well that I'm not even gonna open my mouth, man. I didn't play well at all. So
I played well in the Meepo game, but I played like fucking ass in the Enigma game. But I didn't. I
didn't play bad, but I didn't play well. So
I have a term that I have a term for Dota that I've been coining for about 3 years, and you might hear me say it every now and then. Green. So you got enablers, right? My support enabled my core. That's an enabler, right? I like the term disabler. My supports in those 2 games felt like disablers.
Yeah. I mean...
It's again. I'm not attacking the specific players.
Again, you're not flaming.
It's just like it feels. No, because if I was flaming, I would actually like attack the person or the player. I'm just commenting on gameplay. Like gameplay itself is not flaming,
look,
right?
A lot of it is down to how the lobby was set up.
Oh, of course. Again, as I said earlier, it's all drafts. Like even if me and Green or anyone wanted to do something, we couldn't.
See, that's why I tried keeping yourself and Green on the one team, because I knew that in this in-house, like in the other in-houses, it wasn't the case. Like you would have been like middle of the pack MMR wise.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
some 11Ks that play on in the in-house.
Like, don't get me wrong,
championship.
I play ass. Like, I make mistakes. I had bad black holes. I got caught by CKs me a couple times that I shouldn't have.
Oh no, but all I mean is that
Tons of
it-
misplays from me too. Don't get me wrong.
it just would have been easier to balance it.
Oh
Whereas,
yeah,
like,
for sure. This is a nightmare
I
for
didn't
you. I
know-
bet. Like people are typing their fucking positions and ranks in the chat. There's no real like system.
Well, it's hard
I
as
fully
well
appreciate
with,
everything.
With Ridge, the 1K guy, like.
Oh
I didn't
yeah, he
know if he's
massively skews it.
If he's actually, yeah. And then once I find out, no, he is legitimately like actually 1K, and then he's on the team. It's like, is it's like, I have to put him onto a team where
The average is
of
high,
the
of
team
course,
is
of
hi-
course.
It's higher. Yeah.
Again, I don't. I would do the same thing as an organizer.
just
I
don't
would do
know
the.
how
I would do the
to,
same thing. There's nothing you can do about it, my friend. It's, you know. And at the end of the day, I had fun. I didn't not have fun. I enjoyed both games. Like I might be saying all of this.
I was laning with him at the second game. I was he was a Darkseer, right?
Who?
Was he
The
Darkseer?
1K guy.
I think he was
don't.
Beastmaster in the first game.
He was
and
Beast in the first. I know that much. He was called Step Back. He was the
he was
Darkseer. Yeah,
Darkseer in the
yeah,
second,
yeah.
Yeah, I was laning with him. I thought we were gonna have a hard time because he was 1K, but we're doing fine. I mean, we weren't really getting contested by the Wraith King or.
Yeah, but that's the thing with core heroes, right? It's not really up to the core hero most of the time if
No,
lane
but,
lane
like,
goes well.
Yeah, I know, but like just harassing us out of the lane and stuff like that.
Oh, for
He
sure,
wasn't
for sure.
doing
Like
that
even as
too much.
Beast, I said in the first game, he laned well. It's just he never pulled aggro. He was a bit lax on the micro with the boars a bit. Like while he wasn't laning bad, you could tell there was room for improvement.
I mean, yeah, he was dying trying to kill the mid tower. He died killing the mid
Oh,
tower.
we commented on that in our Discord. It wasn't me that commented. Someone else said like, "Damn, he really wanted that." Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just Dota, man. It's just like the average skill floor of Dota in the past like 6 years has risen massively, right? So even a 1K or 2K player today is massively, massively, massively better than like a 4K player 7 years ago, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So
it's not even close.
Like the skill gap's closing, so you can't even flame him that much. It's like I can
how that's true?
even with the 1K player, man, I could only point out maybe 3 or 4 things that the guy would need to do to maybe climb 3K MMR straight away. Creep aggro being one of them. Like not doing it once is a sin, but
Keenan, you remember the time we were doing the PA and the lane we were doing?
Oh, like years ago?
I was playing PA and you were playing. I don't remember.
I think it was like Dazzle or something. Wasn't it? I can't really remember. That was a long time ago.
No, Techies. You were playing Techies.
Was it Techies?
Yeah, I was spamming my Q and you were just spamming your.
Oh yeah, but that was like pre-Techies nerfs.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah,
build, like nulls level 1 on Techies and just fucking poke people.
I was really
Yeah, I mean, back then, like we got to 3200, and then I think that was ancient back then, wasn't it?
I
think so.
couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But I do know
I
do know the goalposts shifted at one point.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, like now, whenever I play, like if I play on my main and like I play an unranked game, I'm gonna be like the same as how I think I met yourself, but like it was. I'm pretty sure we would have met in a ranked game. I can't think of anywhere else that I would have added you from. But
Probably.
like,
Did you go to ESL?
whenever
ESL Birmingham.
Which ESL? No.
Then yes, it'll be a rank match.
So like, whenever I was playing, like 7K back then was like you were playing with a lot of the pro players.
Yeah,
whereas
bro.
now, like,
My
7K
MMR right now, a year ago, I was in leaderboards.
Yeah.
Green is 800 MMR higher than me, and he's not leaderboards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that was only a year ago. I was like top 4K at this exact MMR. The double down plus win trade inflation is wild. It's wild.
It's so crazy.
It's absolutely insane, dude. You know, I was going to say this earlier. I was really tempted in game 2 to be like, Green, do you want to just lane together? And while I do think that we might possibly have stomped that lane, I wasn't prepared for how sacrificial our mid lane was going to be against that puck, so I never suggested it.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been, yeah.
It just felt like, I don't know, like we didn't have to be on the same team, you know? I don't think either of us, because you suggested it at the beginning, I do know that, but I don't think either of us confirmed to you that it's what we wanted.
Yeah, no, it's just, yeah, I wasn't sure. So
It's just for the pleasantries, you know? Give people
yeah.
people who they know, you know?
Yeah, it's also because your team dynamics, like playing together, you're going to be able to coordinate better in your game. So if you,
I mean,
do
our
have
roles
lower-
actually kind of overlap. Me and Green, we're both off laners.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
That's
makes sense.
that's why we're friends and we get along. We chat about the offlane.
That probably makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, so-
because I play pause 4, so I would have been laning with you.
Most likely, yeah. You probably might have met me during my Visage spree.
Possibly.
I have
It
a
would have
lot.
been
I have a
long
lot of.
time ago.
I have a lot of people popping out to me recently, being like, "Do you not play Visage anymore?" Yeah. I don't know. I'm a weird one, dude. I get around on this game like a fucking slut. I'll show you. Oh, I can't stream on this fucking Discord. Never mind.
I think like the thing with especially maybe not so much anymore because as we've said, like there's a lot of I don't know, like the MMR creep is just fucking crazy. But
It's not even that. It's just like general power creep as well in the game itself.
yeah, but it used to feel like, you know, at like high MMR, quote unquote high MMR, you would know everybody else. Like you would know all of the spammers in your MMR, and now it's just like it's fucking everyone's out.
Yeah, that's true. Back when I played in SA, I didn't manage to get a single Darkseer match in Immortal, like ever. Back in the day, it was still not it was not Immortal draft, and there was actually no such thing as Immortal rank.
Yeah.
It was Divine 5 with numbers. So back in those days, when I used to spam Darkseer,
Damn, you an OG.
yeah, man, and back in those days, I couldn't play a single match of Darkseer. I used to do this thing, right? It was Darkseer with Dominator. That was my whole thing.
Yeah, Darkseid Dom used to be fucking prolific in like 2014. I remember.
Yeah, and then what I would get basically like South America is just way too few players in the high rank. So
Even
what
today.
end up, yeah, even today, but today is way more, right? So
Nah, they all play Europe West.
back in the day, everyone knew everyone. So basically, like, do you know the heroic guy Analog? He's a friend of mine. FCR, which played for the past Brazilian team, is also a friend of mine. Everyone knew each other. So back in the day, I remember playing against a Night Stalker that used Dark Ascension, and he didn't still have the. There was no such thing as the shard yet. So he bought a Midas, right? And he would Dark Ascend in the middle of a fight, at the start of a fight, and not show up until I appeared with a creep, so he could Midas my creep, and then I wouldn't do anything in the fight. That was fucking sad days.
I tell you the day Dota kind of died a little bit. Well, I died a little bit on the inside. When they removed Necronomicon.
Oh yeah.
I used to go like Crystal Maiden mid lane with Necro free. I used to go any hero. Name the hero. I built Necrobook on it.
In fairness, I actually started doing the same thing just before like they removed the item.
It was broken at that time. I did it for years, but even when it was broken as fuck, like level 1 Necrobook could clear jungle camps.
Remember Necrobook with Beastmaster? What a
Yeah,
fucking cancer that was.
of course, dude.
Just roar someone. And
I
watch them
thought
fucking
they
die.
killed Beastmaster when they removed Necrobook. I genuinely thought Beastmaster was dead and would never be playable again. They proved me wrong with obviously all the changes and the reworks, whatever, but still.
Like one of the biggest things to me that's different from the way it was whenever I used to spam ranked was, I think people now are just way better at dealing with like actual lane control. I don't mean that just as in like in laning. I mean maintaining where your creeps are on the map, depushing waves and shit like that. Like I remember whenever Necrobook was the whole Necrobook meta, people used to just not pay attention to their fucking lanes. You'd take like 2 towers and then they would start reacting to it. And this was at high MMR. Whereas now you get it at like 4K where people are still paying attention to effectively what Immortals, quote unquote, were doing back in those days.
Yeah, I mean, even the skill gap between me, Green, and like a 12k MMR player is insane.
Yeah. But it just seems there's like less tools for punishing map play, and it's more like team fight orientated as well. That's what it feels like to me whenever I watch
Yeah. The recent drive for Valve in the last like couple years of patches is to make it a lot harder to solo games. It's a fuck ton more team orientated now, which is why a lot of people feel like the forced 50-50 system is a thing, but I mean in reality it's just, you know, probability is half the time your team's going to be just as bad as the enemy or worse.
Well, I mean, like, it's win or loss. Like, there's no draw, so...
Well, you got to keep it in mind, right? Like, 9 players every game are randoms to you. So, if you're performing below your average, expect to lose. Because it's more likely that... Well, the game... it's the 40% you're guaranteed to lose, 40% you're guaranteed to win, and in the final 20% of games that actually have the variance that matter on your gameplay, those are the ones that you should be winning if you want to climb. But people get bogged down in the 40% of losses that they're guaranteed to lose, and that hangs over their head, and then they bring that tilt and the turmoil into the 20% that they really need to fight for, and lose those too. It's just, yeah. I forget that a lot myself sometimes. Like, 40% of games are not meant to be won, no matter how hard you try.
With a sufficiently large sample size, you're always
Well,
going to be
well
around
yeah,
that,
of course.
Like 50%.
And I'm getting near like 10k games now. It would be completely unreasonable for me to expect to have like 9,000 wins and 1,000 losses. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it's completely unreasonable. What is mine actually? I've got 8,400 matches with 4,300 wins. So I've only got
like,
about.
Have you seen how low No Tail has dropped?
Yeah, he's my MMR.
Yeah.
like that's crazy considering he still has like obviously what like
TIs.
60+% win rate.
Well, it's not just that. The lowest. There's 2 factors in that. 1, before No Tail quit, the highest players were about this rank, and 2, the highest you can calibrate now is 7k.
Dude, have you seen how good he looks now?
What, No Tail?
Yeah.
Money glows people up, man. Look at any celebrity before and after they got rich, and they have a glow up.
Just Thompson. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wait, Thompson had a glow up?
Yeah, massive one. Holy shit.
I've been meaning to go to No Tail's house for a while now, and I'll show up in his doorstep soon enough. He'll say he lives here in Lisbon.
Wait, I thought he was still living in Spain or whatever. He was like.
Nah, he lives in Lisbon. He has
Portugal.
a
Lisbon, yeah, Portugal. Okay, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, he lives here, and
It's the same country, dude. Same place.
I have
Yeah,
a
and I
friend of
forgot
mine, and he knows exactly where his house is, and I've been meaning to go there. I'll show the doorstep.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's all of the OG guys are in here. Like, they host events at the house every once in a while.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Man, he's still living good after winning that big TI.
I mean, like, he bought his house straight out, and he now has OG that just rakes in money from through advertisers.
He did use a lot of his money on the house.
He did. But Red Bull have basically just given him a blank check.
It's also an appreciating asset in the current global economic landscape.
Especially in Portugal. Like, prices in Portugal have gone through the fucking roof.
Any Western country. Any Western country, yeah. But yeah, land's great to have at the moment. The only people actually doing well are landowners.
Jesus Christ! I thought.
Damn, if he got a triple kill there.
If he got a triple, I think that would have been some RQs coming through.
Yeah, Mirage
That's
is he's really playing well in these last couple of games.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know who anyone is.
Mirage was the CK, then the DK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he played very well. I mean, he's a +1 and a mid player, from what I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So in the first game where he's +1 versus me +1, I play +1 maybe once every month, and yeah. So I was expecting him to outperform me that game, and he did. CK is one of his comfort heroes as well. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
He was fucking destroying us with that PK.
And then game 2, it was him +1 again. Only this time our +1 was now Curtis. So
There's a.
I had little faith in myself at beating Mirage. Okay, so I don't need to comment on game 2 because I lost lane against Mirage, and as soon as I lost lane to Mirage, I was like, I don't see how my Wraith King can do anything about this DK. This game's pretty much over unless my Ember Spirit can pull through with some tempo, and he tried, but it was not enough. Ember was like our only hero, really.
Wait, who was top lane? Curtis and who?
Oh, fuck knows.
It was Techies, wasn't it?
Yeah. Some like
Oh, yeah,
divine
Techies, it was
some like
Techies.
divine
Yeah,
4
Rinku.
player.
Yeah, Rinku. Rinku was this Techies.
I mean, did you see the very beginning of our game? Both Hoodwink and Techies were fighting over who was +4 for like the whole of my first creep wave.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I did.
Wait.
I was like, okay.
I can't stream to this fucking Discord. If you go on my Twitch, I'll
One
show
second,
you.
one second.
If you go on my Twitch, I
Oh,
can show you.
Oh, you're streaming right now.
Yeah. Average of 70 viewers during the games. I'm a YouTuber, not a Twitch streamer.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube.
Both.
It's just Vipo.
Yeah, Vipo Games. But Vipo will find me. It's phone resolution on YouTube, shorts resolution, and it's full resolution on
YouTube is
Twitch.
just-
But YouTube's where I get most of my viewer base. My channel's nearly crossing 1 million views now, Green.
That's fucking amazing, man.
I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, can I stream in Discord now?
Should be able to.
No. Maybe it's the pre-team lobby server?
Oh fuck! I gave the wrong. There we go. Now you should be able to.
There we go. God, now I'm streaming to 3 different places. All right. Yeah. All right.
Streaming on your, using your phone?
No. What?
No, it's just like on your YouTube channel. It's just. Like,
Yeah. It's phone resolution on YouTube for shorts. And if you want full resolution, it's on my Twitch under the same username.
Okay.
And I also upload all the VODs to Twitch as well. I forgot that my fucking ranked, sorry, not ranked, my pro thing at the moment is TD Summoner. Completely forgot. But yeah, let's just look at the first 20 seconds of lane, shall we? Can we just see what I saw for the first like 20 seconds?
I'm not trying to be rude to him here, but I've laned with Cam in person in Seattle, and
Me?
No, Salavi the Hoodwink.
My name's also Cameron. I'm just taking the piss.
Oh.
No, my name is actually Cameron. I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. I'm not taking the piss. That's legit my name. No. View Steam profile. This is Vipo. This is Vipo's profile.
We believe you.
Cameron, United Kingdom. There you go.
We believe you.
So let when you say I've laid with him before, let me take the piss and just be like, oh yeah, I'm shit. No, carry on. Yeah.
Well, whenever I was laning with Cam over in Seattle, it was yeah, not the best experience.
Okay.
And I'm not really
Can we talk about this. I was tilted from this one moment. I don't want to say I was tilted, but this did tilt me, right? And I even said in Discord at the time, I was like, yep, just take my rage creeper and leave, because that's what he did. These two just agreed that Techies was going to be 5, so he bombs the rage creeper and TPs away. So like, fucking replay bug. Come on, show me the creeps. Where are the creeps? So we got the first creep wave, right? First creep wave. No enemy heroes, I'm looking fine. I pull aggro to my range creep. I am in perfect position to last hit this range creep. There is no way DK beats me when I have 3 Eidolons, right? He doesn't out-damage me. I can hit it sooner than he can and get the CS, right? So I'm thinking, this is great. I'm going to CS this range creep, then I'm going to deny my range creep. Obviously, XP is being stolen, but it's fine. I think Hoodwink's just out of range. Is he? I don't actually know, actually.
It would be, yeah.
He would be, yeah. I don't get the deny, I don't get the CS.
Jesus.
And then for... He's still here? He's still here? So that's a range creep and a melee creep now that I've had to share with 2 other heroes. And then obviously he leaves to go 5, right? So I'm already at a terrible start. Let's look at DK's XP. And let's look at mine. Lane was doomed, right? My lane was doomed from like the first creep wave. Yeah, it is what it is. And then, you know, past this point, trades with Dazzle a bit, loses the trade. I don't know why he's trading with Dazzle in the first place, but it's fine. Like, if I was a Hoodwink in this situation, I'm playing on the right side, and I'm hitting DK or hitting my creeps to try and deny them. Like, as soon as like any creeps in deny range, I'm right-clicking it, just off cooldown, to just get it lower and lower to keep the wave back. Because I can't pull, because Dazzle's stopping me. But I'm a +4 player, so it's fine. So yeah, he's still trading with Dazzle, even though you lose the trade. So I'm being traded with by DK for free, losing half my HP. He's level 2, I'm still level 1. It's not great. Lane's in a good position, though. It's under our towers. This is a really good position. He draws creep aggro.
Can you put less hits in the nice? Just to be check or something?
Ooh. Yeah, you're stomping mid. But I'm suffering. So this is the next thing that tilted me, okay? Lane is in a really good position just outside of tower range. The tower is not attacking any of the enemy creeps, okay? Hoodwink hits DK for the very first time this lane, even though he had already said in Discord there is no reason for me to be hitting DK, when I had said to him before that he should be standing on the right side, like over here somewhere, hitting him. But that was like a minute ago, right? If he hadn't hit him in that minute, I'm not expecting him to hit him now, because he believes that he shouldn't. So under his belief, he shouldn't be attacking him here, but he does anyway. So he draws the creep aggro onto tower. I miss a CS. I get that one, you know. Okay, so that's the next thing that tilts me, because now we're going to be pushing into them, but luckily DK's fucking hard pushing, so it doesn't matter in the end, right? But I don't know at the time that DK's going to hard push. Dazzle gets a stack pull. I miss a full creep wave. This should have been blocked. I don't know. It got unblocked, but it's fine. Wastes bushwhack. So now, by bushwhacking it, Dazzle responded by pressing Q, which ended up drawing the aggro of the creeps. Gets another pull off. Hoodwink then leaves. This pull got seen that it was happening again. She bushwhacked the camp, acknowledging that we need to kill it, right? She's already bushwhacked it, basically going, shit. Like, why bushwhack it when all the creeps are essentially full HP attacking nothing? If you're not signaling to the other player, we need to kill this. So I take the signal as this needs to die, because I agree with the signal. Goes for Lotus.
I don't think he thought that.
Goes for Lotus, right? Lotus play is fine. Lotus play is fine.
That the reason why he bushwhacked it was solely that he thought that maybe there was a potential to kill something for some reason.
I mean, I can rewind. Every creep there was full HP, apart from one of them that had taken one right click.
That, like,
you know?
Did he like try and blind bushwhack the Dazzle though?
No,
like, did he just see
look. It's even more depressing. Oh, I need to slow down. Look! It's not attacking anything. It probably just sees this one creep and goes, oh, CS. Gets a second CS. So it gets 2 CS. But because she's enabled the creep camp and Dazzle's come up to be like, oi, mate, what the fuck are you doing? At the perfect time these creeps get it, now it's being pulled again. And then she leaves. Like, you see it, you see the creep wave has now connected with this camp. DK's all the way over here, and Dazzle has cast his Q already. You just stay. You just stay, because 9 times out of 10, DK isn't going to go for Lotus. He's gonna farm the next creep wave, you know? He's just gonna chill, or he's gonna drag it under tower and try contest us when we try go for Dazzle. Those are like the 2 outcomes, but instead we get like outcome 3, where Hoodwink goes for Lotus and I keep farming it.
My boys, I gotta leave for a while. Gotta go get some stuff in the streets.
Alrighty, bud.
It's some
Thanks
stuff
for
in the
joining us.
streets.
Take it easy, Green. Have a good night.
Good night.
All right,
No,
now
I'll be back in like 30.
Alright, cool.
let's keep in mind, guys. The last action Hoodwink took was a bushwhack on the easy camp before getting the Lotus. After that bushwhack, Dazzle has cast Q on Hoodwink twice now, and has right-clicked her 5 times. She has done nothing to Dazzle or DK. First bushwhack. We'll fast forward a bit, because nothing happens from here. This is all standard laning. This is all fine. Again, random trading with Dazzle. No comment. It's just kind of pointless. Dazzle just, like, as you can see, every time, Dazzle will just win. Can you guys think of a support that beats Dazzle in a 1v1 trade? I can't. Actually, now that I'm trying to think about it, is there a support that can just go, I don't care, Dazzle?
I mean, maybe Bane.
Is it, maybe a Baden with the Dispel? But not a Hoodwink. And even I acknowledge, like, I am lucky that he is trading in the sense of Dazzle's not going on me, and we both acknowledge this. But Dazzle's not trying to trade with me, even when Hoodwink's not trying to trade with Dazzle, right? So if Dazzle's just not trying to trade until Hoodwink pressures him, there's no point, because Dazzle will always win. So if Dazzle's not taking the initiative, there's no reason for us to force it. So I relayed this message, and Hoodwink starts playing safer, right? And then it's this stack pool here goes off, right? And this is the point where Marash was saying that I was zoning Hoodwink. I was zoning Hoodwink. Hoodwink could not help you. Okay? This is the turning point for me where I was like, yeah, it's over. So the whole creep wave's already been... The whole creep's already been denied. So Dazzle has already denied 2 full creep waves. I've pinged it. Do you see it? I've pinged it. I easily walked over here. In the meantime... Where are we going, dude? What are we doing? Where are we going? Marash is zoning him, by the way.
Mirage is zoning them, right?
Mirage is zoning him, by the way. But this is my point. This is when Mirage was saying, I zoned Hoodwink, he could not help you. Which is correct. But I wasn't talking about here. I was talking about 15 seconds before, when me and Hoodwink are next to each other. When I realise the creep wave's not coming, I start running to the left for the pool. She runs right. And walks in circles in this area for 10 seconds. Like, in the time Hoodwink is walking in the circles here. This replay bug is really weird, but we'll allow it. I've been here for a solid, what, 6, 7, 8 seconds now? I get harassed for free. So I get forced to TP out. Nothing I can do. I have to TP out there. So Hoodwink has seen me TP out. Has still just walked in circles. Finally gets Lotus. 6-minute mark. Fine. Why are we approaching creep wave? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, even in game, I was saying don't approach creep wave. At this point, I sighed very loudly in Discord and unmuted myself because I was gonna start like flaming and yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. I had to mute myself in Discord for like the rest of the game pretty much to like de-stress myself, and I just chatted to my Twitch and YouTube chat. But again, I can't blame the guy. You know, like I've made the same mistakes. I've been there. You know, it's a friendly unranked fucking in-house match. I can only complain so much, you know. It's most of this is semantics, completely baseless. Like I'm not gonna queue into this guy in my ranked matches, and you know, it's just not gonna happen. So it's like I would love to coach this guy because I think he needs it. But other than that, he's not. Yeah. I mean, I had similar, basically the same problems with Curtis game 1. Basically the exact same problems. It's just I think it's just a game knowledge issue as well as a small skill issue, but I don't think it's a massive skill issue. I think it's more game knowledge and just efficiency. I think it's like an efficiency issue as well, like timings, knowing your limitations. When you should and shouldn't do something like approach a creep wave, or it's just stuff you gain over time with experience.
I mean, you want me to be honest?
Go for it.
Whenever I'm having a bad game in these in-houses, I always just blame Keenan for it. It's always Keenan's fault.
I have a trait where 9 times out of 10 I blame myself. Especially in my ranked matches. I will always blame myself over teammates because the only consistent variable in all your ranked matches is yourself. So if you have a sub 50% win rate, it is not your teammates, it is you, right?
Yeah, but that's why OT is 1k.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
No comment. But I have always been very self-critical and self-analytical. And I have beat myself up over the mistakes I've done in this Enigma game, as well as the Meepo game, right? I've already beat myself up over those mistakes, so there's no need for me to call myself out publicly, because inside I've already beat myself up for it. But in an in-house situation, the difference between that and my pub matches is, we're in a Discord call, we're communicating, and there should be a level of team play, an expectation, right? Which is why I don't feel as bad saying that it's not all my fault in these in-house games, because the enemy team is coordinated, whereas the enemy team is not coordinated in rank matches, when your team should be coordinated and it's not. There's a different skill ceiling, there's a different skill floor in in-houses compared to rank matches, and I'm sure both of you will agree with me on that, just from the inherent nature of your 5 people that have got together to cooperate.
I mean, I'm always like the lowest ranked player on the team, and I really would like to take advice from people in my team, but they are mostly just talking about nothing.
Yeah.
So
Comms was another big deal. They were talking about like, what were they talking about in one of our games? It was like the Olympics or some shit. I can't remember. I can't. Just random topics, man. Just really random.
And so if you, for instance, came to me and told me to do this and that, I would just say thank you, and I'll just do it. But since
Well, it's not even that. I don't want to be seen in some like high regard by lower players as if my word is gospel and I know everything, because I don't. I don't. You know, like I know about pos 4, 5, and 3. Like if a mid laner who's divine or ancient came up to me and went, "What do I do at minute 2 when you know what?" I can't answer it. I don't fucking know. I'm shit mid lane. I crumble under pressure if you put me mid lane. You put me in a 1v1 scenario, I get 2 in my head when I start losing the 1v1 that I focus on it for the rest of the game. It's you know, yeah, it's niches. People have different like niches and expertise, right? So the only reason I'm able to like point out the mistakes and what I saw in like Hoodwink, for example, is just because I play the hero and the position. If I didn't play the hero, I will always say this to you: I can't give you advice on that.
PA double damage. This axe is about to get fucking clobbered.
Yeah, I can see it now. I still approaching creep wave though. Axe, axe is in. Clicks blade mail. And there he goes. He's gone.
Wait, what minute are you on?
37?
Yeah, 37:20.
I'm watching the stream. I'm not watching live. I got it on my I got it on my second monitor.
Oh.
I got this game on my first monitor. But yeah, I'm one of the players where I'll only comment on stuff that I know. I know a few players that like comment on stuff completely out of their depth. And it kind of bugs me sometimes. Tinker's just so strong at the moment. His laser is very overtuned, in my opinion.
Yeah, Mirage is very, very strong though too.
Who's their pos one?
For Dire?
No, Radiant.
I'm pretty sure it was
Is
Ember.
it
safe.
Ember?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's just carry diff in all these games. I think Mirage is the only pos 1 player, and he happens to be a high rank player. Like, I'm even saying carry diff for the game where I was pos 1 playing Meepo. Like, 100% he carry diffs me, like, a million miles. My ego is not that big to know that Mirage will fucking dumpster me in a 1v1 battle where we're both playing position 1. Like, he'll outfarm me, he'll make better moves on the map, he'll know what teamfights to respond to better than I would. Like, I'm a dumb as fuck off-lane player that likes playing heroes that run in or counter-initiate that can be very forgivable on mistakes. Like, but that's why I struggle sometimes when I play heroes that don't get forgiven easily for mistakes. Because I'm too used to making mistakes and being forgiven for them. Like Lone Druid, for example, you just press ultimate and you're fine, even if there's like 5 enemy heroes. I think it's playstyle. Who was the pos 1? Was it Curtis pos 1 again? Was it
Sure.
was it Mirage versus Curtis again? I think it was.
I think so. Wait, no. What?
Or was it PA mid? No, it would have been Tinker mid. Oh, it's CK pos 3 then. No, it's Etril. It'll be Etril pos 1, right?
Yeah.
Well, Mars Etril. I still think it's a carry diff though. Like if you look at every single one of these games, Mirage he's top frag. He's 26-3 as CK. He's 26-4 as Ember.
I moved. Don't worry.
You know, bro, they call me DTF, bro.
I'll move everybody back into here.
They call me.
Hey, Mirage.
Yeah.
It's just carry diff, mate. Whatever team you're on just wins.
I'm telling you, I have not lost a single in-house in this Discord.
And I'm telling you, there isn't another pos 1 in this Discord that can hold a candle to you.
Yeah, I enjoy this game.
I have won more in-houses today than ever.
Honestly, I think this
I
this
got
game.
won a single one today.
We had some signs of life in that one. Yeah.
Low key, I griefed this game. I don't think Axe is gonna snoop patch, guys. I think
it's a skill issue on the
I'm gonna be honest. It just feels like these games.
D2 PT, bro. If he has like 50%, if he has 50% win rate, then I'll eat my words. Let me check D2 PT for X.
It feels like these games. If Mirage doesn't lose lane or get ganked early, his team's likely to win. Like I'm just looking at statistics here.
There's a thing that one of my friends told me, that it gets even worse when I'm behind early, you know. Because
I should have just like picked Abaddon in free game. What am I doing? Okay.
I can farm from behind pretty well, I'd say.
He griefs. I mean,
That's not It's not a matter of farming or not. It's just a matter of
It's just,
precedent.
you can snowball the early game easily. Especially, I was playing heroes that can do it. It's also that. Like I was playing heroes that can just wake.
Oh,
up
you are
and
picking
everything
strong
run
heroes, of
down.
course, of course.
I random the Ember.
This game, I think it was like us just having no catch for Ember whatsoever. Like we could only actually kill you once we had the market.
Well, we had catch for the Ember, but the Ember also one shots that catch after 40 minutes.
And then you have like blink on the CK.
Yeah,
It's not like extended.
What blink on Seeker House is that gonna help us though?
Blink
Blink on
silence.
CK is dog shit.
I guess later on, yeah, but okay, I thought you meant like as a first item. No, we needed the orchid to
Yeah, you
catch him,
need
and
the
I guess
orchid.
and afterwards the blink is actually good, so we have like instant engage on
Yeah.
Ember. But at that point,
unfortunately,
it's already really tough.
you had like 322. You're win trading. Yeah, check Curtis GPM.
Yeah, I threw this just for the money. I'm getting huge payouts, so thank you for that.
Oh my god.
$322.
Who's paying you? I also want some.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for the lane. I didn't mean it to be personal. Okay.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for showing up.
Thanks.
Thanks for hosting.
Do some more in a couple of weeks, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Probably 10 nights.
In 2 weeks.
Yes,
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Yay.
Later.
I had a
Every
lot
2
of.
weeks, and then the last one of the month is
Yeah, I'm the offer.
slightly bigger.
I need to lane again. I need to lane against Farmer, bro.
You really think so?
Yeah, bro. I need this good. Come on, bro. I need to lane. It's too when we're on the same team. It's just too powerful, bro.
Yeah, we were on the same team for every single game, right? Yeah,
exactly.
we were.
Yeah, and it's 100% win rates.
Yeah, so far so good.
Might also
Like
just be Farmer though.
Toto.
Anyway, guys, I will see you at the next one, hopefully.
mate.
or
Yeah.
Take it easy, boss.
Thanks.
See you later. Goodbye, everyone.
See you.
Thanks for the game.
Oi, Barosh.
Huh? What?
Oi.
Yeah.
Yeah, bastard.
Man,
Hey, bro, you know game 2. You know game 2 where you were like, I zoned him. Don't worry. The entire time you were playing that Ember Spirit game, me, Ninja, and OT were doing replay analysis of our lane, the Enigma vs DK. Yeah. I was never meant to win that lane, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to make your life pain. I hate.
No, it had nothing to do with you, man. Honestly, it had nothing to do with you. Like for the very first creep wave, I had both supports in my lane. So when the first creep wave died, I was at like a quarter XP, and then Techies left, and you were at 3/4 XP. So you had an early 2 timing just from that alone.
Why did you have 2 supports in the lane in the beginning?
Because they were arguing over who wanted to be pos 4.
I thought they were trying to first blood.
Yeah.
No. Both of them said to the other, "Why are you still here?" And then both of them said to the other, "I thought you were here for first blood." It was like a fucking skit out of a comedy routine. I'm not even kidding. One went, "Aren't you here for first blood?" And then he went, "No, I'm pretty sure you are, right?" And then they were like, "Aren't you 5?" "No, I'm 4." And then he's like, "No, I'm 4." And I said, "Jesus Christ, can one of you just leave? Get a room, please."
Yeah, the stupid thing as well was I saw the techies in the trees.
Oh, it's not even that. It's not even that. Watch the replay. I'll show you the four different moments that just made the lane unplayable.
You could see me also backtracking back. Like if the techies jump lands and I get like half HP at level 1.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But we weren't even playing for that. Okay. So here's the very first creep wave of the lane, right?
Mhm.
Right. As an Enigma player versus a DK, I outdamage you, level 1, right?
Yeah.
You know this, I know this, right? I draw creep aggro to the range creep, okay?
So do I.
Yeah. You are correct. Pause here, right?
Yeah, and here I saw the techies.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about
Sacrifice
techies
tree.
right now. Forget about techies, right?
Mhm.
But in just this situation, pretend this fog doesn't exist. You just see you, me, and the creep that's hanging, right? I win this CS. Between you and me, I win this, right?
Yeah, I would have to be extremely lucky to actually get it.
Exactly. 9 times out of 10, I win this CS. With
Yeah.
3 Eidolons and me, I just deal more damage than you. I can hit it earlier than you can, and I can get the CS done. And by the time I do that, I can then also get the deny. So in my mind, this is great for me. I'm thinking free range creep, I can get the deny, I can let you pull these 2 melee creeps under tower while I drag these 3 melee creeps all the way up to my tower. That's what I do every rank match, right? Completely standard laning.
Yeah, happens almost every time.
There goes my range creep.
Oh, nice.
So I'm already pre-tilted because my range creep has gone for no reason. He didn't hit you, and the XP got stolen. The XP went 3 ways. Hoodwink had only just walked around the trees.
Did Hoodwink also get the XP?
I think she did, right? Ah, she didn't. Nice. Either way, I'm still already pre-tilted. That has pre-tilted me because I didn't get the deny on the ranged either. So no deny, and I didn't get the CS. So you're chilling on XP, right? You've got more than me at this point. Yeah, you got double my XP. One melee creep's died.
I killed one more creep.
One more creep has died. But that's not the point. I'm about to lose my next melee creep to 2 supports. They are both in range for this one.
Yeah.
So Techies is at 53, Hoodwink's at 19, and I'm sat at 53. You've finished an entire creep wave and are at 185, right? Next creep wave. So Techies has gone at this point. Their dick fighting contest has ended, and Hoodwink won.
Yeah, I still thought Techies was here. That's why I was also playing like kind
So,
of far.
if you're Hoodwink in this lane, and you see Dazzle enemy +5, what do you do? Are you playing on the left side where Dazzle's playing and trading with Dazzle? Are you playing in the center behind the creep wave and denying your own creeps? Or are you playing on the right side and trying to hit DK while also denying creeps? Option A, B, or C? Of course, we go option A! We trade with Dazzle! Why wouldn't we trade with Dazzle as a Hoodwink? There is only like 2 supports in the game that can trade with a Dazzle. One of them is a Baden, okay? Because he just purges the poison touch. The Hoodwink does not trade with Dazzle at all. If I was Hoodwink, now keep in mind, I don't play many support heroes, but out of the support heroes I do play, one of them is level 29. Okay? So I have some knowledge on the hero. Yeah, if I'm Hoodwink here, I'm playing on the right side of the map, I'm hitting my creeps, and I'm right-clicking DK every now and then. So he hasn't hit DK once, which is something that I would have aimed to do quite a bit by now. Keep that in mind. Hasn't hit DK once, just wants to trade with Dazzle.
Yeah, I honestly, I his MMR is just a lot
It is. But this is why I'm not blaming the guy himself. I'm saying to Mirosh why my lane was not winnable from my position. We continue. Okay, here's the second pivotal point. So the first one was the first creep wave. Here's the second pivotal point, right? Lane is outside of tower range. Okay? I paused it a little late. The lane will be outside of tower range. Is my creeps? Fucking replay bug, man. You can't see my creeps. Hello, can we walk?
No, you can.
No, they're on the minimap.
Yeah, but whatever.
Oh well. I can't even see me now. What the fuck? Ah, finally. Can we get to the point, please? Now. So, keep in mind, Hoodwink has not right-clicked you once this entire lane. Okay? She hasn't done it once. When the creeps are outside of tower range, only just, so basically perfect. They are perfect. I tanked the creeps. I tanked a right-click from one of each melee creep before my creeps met them, just so they stayed outside of tower, right? Not with my body. I tanked it with the Eidolons that you started hitting, and I think you CS'd one of them because I'm bad.
I don't think I did, actually. I think one of them died to creeps, and the second one you...
Oh, I thought you got it. But I purposely made it. I purposely made it so the creeps lay here. Now, does Hoodwink A attack DK for the very first time in the wave, in the lane, pulling all his melee creeps under tower, making me miss CS, and making our creep wave push forward? Or does Hoodwink go trade with Dazzle again? Of course, we hit DK for the very first time! And now I've lost 1 CS, And the creep waves on the tower. Awesome. So that's pivotal point number 2, right? Again, you can't blame the guy. He doesn't know. But this is why the lane was hard for me. There's nothing I can do about this. It's not in my control. I've tried to control the game by like keeping it just outside of the tower range, for example, but something outside of my control happens. So lane's just difficult. And in this time, your Dazzle's got a stack off. Now I think this camp was initially blocked. I haven't checked. I'm assuming it was.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
assuming
it was
it was.
Yes,
So a stack. So this is fine. This has been blocked the entire time. Your Dazzle gets a stack pull off. That's pivotal moment number 3. Now, I can't blame Hoodwink for this one. This is just your Dazzle playing well. This is just subdiff. But I lose an entire creep wave here. So the lane's even more difficult for me now. I've lost 1 melee creep's worth of XP to a support not in the lane. I've lost 4 CS from either a support bombing it, or it being dragged under tower, or just other extraneous circumstances like me being bad at the game.
Can I ask what your MMR is?
7.7.
Okay. Yeah, I think honestly it's not much you can do because I think we're all around 7k except for Hoodwink.
Yeah. This is my point exactly. Like the MMR difference is so skewed. Like I can't blame the guy themselves. All I can do.
Honestly,
but I don't want to blame the guy. Here's the thing. I don't want to blame the guy. It's not his fault. Like oh yeah, but I didn't realize. I got told it was a mortal average. I didn't realize he was low MMR until after the fact.
Yeah, I mean it is like 6k average usually, but someone has to put the average down.
Curtis is 2k. And this guy was 2.4k or something like that. Because me and Green were the 2 highest MMRs. There were 3 low MMRs. Darkseer was the other one. He was 1k. Yeah. So we got 2 of the low ranks, whereas you only got 1. 2's a lot heavier. 2 is a lot heavier.
It's the same thing happening on our team now.
No, 100%. I guarantee, like, the Beastmaster or something, or like the Darkseer made some bad plays, and you're just like scratching your head, being like, what?
He was very energetic and very loud.
But I really want to stress this point. I really do want to stress this point. I'm not blaming the guy. I'm not flaming him either. All I can do is just show to you guys who are on a similar skill level why there wasn't a lot as to why I could do anything.
Yeah.
So obviously now the lane's pushing because when they did double range creep with 4 melee creeps, it got dragged under tower. There's nothing I can do about that. So we're now pushing. It was going to push anyway because the double pull would have got off. Yeah. Either way, this pull gets off. So the only difference actually is that we can react to this pull a little bit earlier. So if anything, if you want to look at it from an outside lens, it might actually have been better. No, even if I'm still under this tower, last hitting, the last 2 melee creeps are not. All of those are dying, and I'm not getting XP. I don't think Hoodwink did either. Nothing we can do about that. That's just subdiff, right? So lanes are already harder because we've lost an entire creep wave. Hoodwink bushwhacks the camp for no reason. I think she wanted 2 CS. She gets 2 CS out of it, but she aggroes the camp, and by aggroing the camp, she's also aggroed Dazzle. Now, you may not see this as, like, player aggro, but it is player aggro in a sense. Like, Hoodwink's done something...
yeah, absolutely. Hoodwink used her stun. She's
exactly.
Getting chased by creeps. I'm dead. I just want to point at it.
100%, exactly. Hoodwink has done an action that has aggroed the Dazzle, right? You could argue that Dazzle would walk in either way. I know you are the Dazzle, and you have your own opinion on what you would do as a player, but pretend this is a random, right?
Yes, I do.
Pretend this is a random, right? Any support that casts this like this and shows that you have nothing, aggroing the creeps, the enemy 5 is going to be like, "Hoi!" Like the guy from fucking Subway Surfers turning up, being like, "You can't fucking do this, Buster." So Dazzle walks in. Because Dazzle's walked in, the creeps started to aggro into the Dazzle. Keep in mind, the creeps weren't aggroed onto anyone. Dazzle didn't try to pull. Hoodwink aggroed them initially. It wasn't Dazzle trying to pull and Hoodwink stopping the pull. It was just Hoodwink going, "Ooh, I can CS a couple with a bushwhack." So now we've got another pull off.
I don't think we even wanted that pull, to be honest.
No, you didn't. This is my point. That's my point. You didn't go for the pull. Hoodwink aggroed it. By aggroing that, it aggroed you because you saw them cast a spell. So you've now walked forward. The creeps changed aggro onto you, so you now run backwards because you're being hit, which then aggroed your creep wave because of the timing.
Yeah, but I do actually think that pull is favorable for you because DK.
It
had
would
to
be.
keep
No, no,
creep
no,
wave
no.
in front
I
of the
agree
tower.
with you. It would be because DK's locked into farming this. He's not going to get the Lotus because he's locked into farming this. He could run past the creep wave and grab the Lotus, but I don't think he wants to because I think he wants to play close to Dazzle just in case something happens here, right?
Yeah, I also don't
So
have any region.
exactly, exactly. So he is going to stay there and hit
I
those
do.
creeps.
My bad. I do.
So if you're hoodwink, in this situation, you have aggroed the easy camp. You know the easy camp has now been pulled. Do you stay and help? No, of course you don't. You fuck off. You go get the Lotus, which was never under threat from DK in the first place. Look, this guy has 5 creeps under his tower. He is not going to get this.
Yeah, I even was talking to Dazzle, to Adril, that
that hoodwink has left me alone. Yeah, I bet you did.
No, that I wanted to go for the Lotus, and then I noticed the second pull that
Mhm.
was initiated by hoodwink at first. Because if the second pull wasn't happening, I would definitely go for the Lotus. Because
Yeah,
my
of course,
creeps would
because the creeps
be
would have
more
met
than
the other
reserved.
creeps and they would have kept them
Yeah.
here for you.
Yes.
But
Then I could-
either way, so the pull's happened. You've noticed it, so you changed your game style. Hoodwink knew the pull happened. I said to them in game, we've pulled again. Or another pull has happened. She just walks off. This was never in danger. This was never under any like threat of being taken from your team whatsoever. Like, she could still be next to me right now. Granted, nothing happens.
Small misplay, but nothing major. I think.
Nothing major this
best you could
time.
have done
Nothing
is-
major this
Oh, yeah,
time.
yeah.
The next stack pull, this exact same scenario happens again. I get forced out of lane by Dazzle because I have to TP, and then Hoodwink dies for it. And it was in that scenario where Mirage was like, Hoodwink couldn't have helped you. When I'll prove it wrong.
I think I might be thinking about some other time.
No. You are right. You did zone her, but she should have been with me 20 seconds before she was realizing that I was being attacked and had to run to me for you to get in the middle of her in the first place. She shouldn't have been by the Lotus pool. But we need to skip forward a little bit because we need this to respawn and then we need Dazzle to stack it again.
I think it's 6 minutes then since next Lotus.
No, it's a minute 5:30 it happens.
Yeah.
Right, so pulls happened, okay? These 2 creeps are dying, and I've even said to Dazzle at this point, I'm pretty sure they're pulling again. I said to Dazzle, I said to Hoodwink, sorry.
Yeah. We were communicating. Passing secret messages.
So, the second you see...
Hoodwink? Where's Hoodwink going?
This is my point. Mirage, you didn't zone her. She's going for the Lotus 25 seconds early.
Yeah, from my point of view.
So from my POV, right, or any offlaner's POV, if the pos 1 is suddenly like, oh shit, keep the enemy creep wave out of my tower, this is screaming my support is pulled.
Yeah.
Right? So I immediately start walking left, thinking Hoodwink is right next to me. She's here. I keep walking left. She's here. I keep walking left. She stops. I keep walking left. She hasn't moved. I keep walking left. She's still walking circles. So when I said she was walking in circles and that I was watching her, I was. I actually was.
I did
right?
not see this this part, so I couldn't know.
So I'll rewind for the Hoodwink, but we'll just watch my POV for now. I'm contesting. I got Dazzle on my ass. Dazzle came out here. You started walking towards, so I go up the staircase. You turn around and go back to the creep wave. Dazzle moves on. I show myself again. Dazzle turns around. Now I'm an Enigma against a Dazzle. If I get poison touched, like probably what should have happened in the first creep wave, Etril, like if you just poison touch me on the very first creep wave, Enigma can't do shit against Dazzle, man. Like, I'm just forced out the lane. Like this is great. This is great from you, man.
2 supports though.
This is true. Very true. But you, minute 1, you were playing up here by the easy camp where the 2 supports were. You probably should have just been like down here by the Watcher, but it doesn't matter. It's semantics. But my point being, Enigma can't do shit. Enigma can't do shit, right? You poison touch me, I'm out. I have to TP. I have no choice. I have to TP, or I die. I just die if I don't, right? So I've now TP'd out. Now we'll rewind to what happened with Hoodwink. This is where Mirage fucking zones her, right? She finally... Oh god, I've had to go back 30 seconds. not 20, but 30. So at this point, I've just about finished clearing the easy camp. She starts deciding, should I run over, should I not? At the same time, Rosh has decided that I should run over. This is when Rosh, from his POV, like he said earlier, was like, I was running over and I stopped her. This is that.
Vigo, can you do it from the hoodwinks if you
What,
like,
player
if
view?
he-
You want to see what they were
Yeah.
looking at? I didn't look at this
Yeah.
myself because I didn't want to know.
Yeah, he was probably looking at top lane, is what I'm thinking.
Fucking replay.
There was he was looking at the first blood top maybe or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Looks at me, looks top again.
Yeah.
Still hasn't noticed anything that's going on with me. So she was actually running over here just because she saw me run this direction like 20 seconds prior. But it's such a big deal what she did here, man. Like, you can't look at other lanes like this. Like, you can, but not when you've pre-moved yourself to, like, so far away from the action, you know? Like, in your own lane. Let me get a free cam just for a sec. When is Dazzle going to start harassing me? About now. Dazzle just chase me up the staircase. DK is here. Fucking replay bug. DK man's there he is. DK pushes Hoodwink out the same time this happens, right? So everyone's POV is correct. Like, from my POV, it feels like I got abandoned. From Dragon Knight's POV, it looks like he zoned Hoodwink off, which is true. Obviously, Dazzle's just fucking me. Dazzle's having the time of his life. Dazzle's loving this.
No, honestly, I hated that lane. There was nothing for me to do. Like, every minute or so at most, I could like either stack or pull, but other than that, I was
That's
just
what you
sitting there
needed to do, dude.
And so you were doing your job.
That's what you needed to
I was
do.
doing my job, but there was nothing to do. I even decided to go minus because there was like.
Okay, can I say this? Can I say you can go back on my stream? You can go back on my stream during this game at around like the minute 1 mark. I said to Hoodwink, I went, if we go even in this lane. This is when she was trading with Hoodwink. I was trying to, like, you know the different types of lanes? You got farming lanes and you got kill lanes, right? I said to Hoodwink, I went, they are the kill lane. They have a Dazzle. They are the kill lane. We are the farm lane. If we kill them and get CS, we win. If no one dies and we get CS, we win. If we die and we don't get CS, they win. So 2 out of 3 situations that can possibly happen, a win, a draw, or a loss, we win. We win the draw and we win the win. Because you guys should be killing us, like, pretty much off cooldown after level 3.
I would debate what winning means in that case. If we go even, it's still
No.
fairly good for us because you're gonna have trouble killing DK later on, regardless.
You haven't quite understood what I meant there. If a
I
farming
think,
lane
yes, you not
farms,
dying is a good outcome for you, but winning kind of means that the other people are losing. Which
that's no, that's not necessarily true. If a farming lane farms and doesn't die, it is a win for that lane. That lane has won. In many cases, that will be a win for that lane. Because if the enemy lane is a kill lane, even if that DK is farming or not, you don't want to go even. You should not be going even. You should be killing. And just the sheer fact you haven't means you've lost lane in the traditional sense of what should have happened.
I agree. It's just semantics. Even if
I was about to
you
say,
would have
granted,
not
this
died.
is high theory crafting semantics, right? We're in like wild theory crafting territory here. When it comes to like farming lanes, who's meant to win and lose.
I'm sorry. I gotta leave, or you finish this.
But yeah, it's just that
I get your point.
I don't know what I could have done to stop DK from just going on a
Yeah,
rampage this game.
like,
There's just not a lot I could have done.
Also, after 4 minutes, I think you were also farming next to the wisdom room, the 2 camps, right?
Yeah, I got forced. I had no choice.
I even called it. That's why I was stepping up, because I knew that, oh, you're gonna farm the camps, you're gonna catch the wave below the tower to get something, and that's exactly why I was trying to farm between your towers to either force people there to like make space and force you out of there to actually get something.
I laned
me also.
I laned with the hoodwink in the last game, so I do kind of understand you. I think the one thing you can do better with specifically players that are a lot lower ranked is literally tell them what you want to do.
Baby
Like
them.
tell them what
Yeah.
you're thinking about.
I normally do.
Yes, it is kind of micromanaging, but like
I just didn't know, man. I didn't know they were low.
yeah, but it's
I
perfectly normal
I
if
didn't find
people
out
don't
about
know.
like Curtis, for example, until like halfway through the game where he just randomly mentioned he was low
Like
rank.
2K?
Yeah, he just randomly mentioned it, and I had that little light bulb in my head that went, Lane makes so much sense now. like I should have told him, because the only times he did stuff in Lane in the Dazzle game was when I told him. There were 2 occasions where I was like, I could probably show you on the stream, but there was an occasion.
I gotta go anyway. So thanks for everything. Thanks for the games. Thanks for the.
I had a
stream,
power spike on Beast where I went in with and I spawned the second Meepo and I went, I've got my power spike, go in, and he did. But that's because I told him to. But I didn't realize every other situation I would have had to. And it's the same. It's the same thing in this game. I had no idea what this guy's rank was. I had no idea what. And it's safer for me to
I think
assume.
everyone wants to leave.
Yeah, Mirage,
I
feel
think-
free.
I
Feel
think
free,
that-
go.
I think these types of situations when you're either like one creep from away from a level up, one creep away from like a big spike from like 6 level 4 when you have like all your abilities, some of them more. Like when you are close to these spikes, I think you tell them to go in, even if the guy is WMR. It doesn't matter. Like if you notice it, because he doesn't have to notice your.
For me, it's also like an ego thing, right? I feel like if I start trying to teach another 7K or 8K player what to do, they will just turn around and tell me, relax, I can play my own game, right?
Yeah, but
Whereas if you
I
say
think
the same thing to like a 2K player, they would actually listen, knowing what your rank is.
It's more.
But you
more-
don't
more or
know.
less
You don't know, right?
Yeah, but for example, even I rarely check my lane partner's XP.
I do that just to not tilt myself.
Yeah.
I don't
personally
click on my
rarely do it.
allies.
Some people don't even check their own, even at our rank. I would argue that they don't.
Yeah.
So that's why even when I'm playing pubs and I have a lane partner that is not on Discord with me, level 2 spike, level 4 spike, level 6 spikes.
What is your MMR nowadays, Mirage?
It's like 6.7 ish.
Ah, you're getting there. You and me were still like ancient at the same time. We've
Yeah,
we've kind of climbed together.
Yeah, then I have been losing on purpose for a while because we had a friend that was below.
This guy, this fucking guy.
Yeah, most of the people use their double downs to gain MMR. I was using my double downs to feed
this fucking
kind of
guy,
feed
this
and
guy,
get
man.
food.
This fucking guy.
You bastard, man.
But I was usually I think I done it like five times, and 4 of these 5 times I did it the way that I doubled down.
Imagine that you queue a rank
wait.
match, your enemy DDs, then just runs into you.
No, I did it this way. I doubled down. I still played the game through. If we were losing, good for me. That's good. If we were winning, I abandoned the game as we were pushing the throne. So I would get the abandon.
Oh my god.
The abandon would lose me the MMR, even though my team won, because I didn't want to be a dick to them. So I was actually trying to win the games, and if
You're
I
evil,
managed to
dude.
win. Yeah, but it did lose me MMR, so I was happy at the end.
Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna complain that you're going downwards, I guess.
Yes, yeah, that's also a fair point.
Like you got what you wanted, didn't it?
Yeah, I was just keeping myself at around like 5-5 for a while, just because we wanted to get the friend to divine, so he can actually play with us when we hit ancients, when we hit the immortals. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just a case of in like my pub rank matches, you see so many egos that it just feels like eggshells, right? So I don't like assuming a player is going to be lower MMR and telling him what to do. Because I'm afraid of the possible ego that I know exists on this game. So it's
all
safer
about
for
how
me
you say it
to
as well, though.
exactly.
It's all
Yeah,
about how you say it.
I
Like, you say,
I do
"Oh,
agree
do
with you.
this.
I do
Go-
agree
go
with
do
you.
this."
I do agree with you. I was too afraid of the eggshells, man. I was too afraid. And until I realized it was too late, and then at that point, it just feels like I'm flaming them as opposed
Yeah,
to.
I get it. Anyhow, goodbye. Sorry.
See you later, boss.
Bye bye.
But yeah, it was a really fun event. I enjoyed it personally. Even getting shit on, I enjoyed it. I'm sure Kame fucking enjoyed it.
I had fun.
Bro was fucking us in every game, man.
I mean, the
Except
first
the last
game.
one.
The first
I
game,
wasn't in that
we were
one.
having fun. The first game, Cammy was having fun, just running around, letting us chase him around. We couldn't catch him anyways.
I mean, we didn't really have an answer for puck in either of the games. It was just a
No,
great puck
none.
game both times. Like,
It's one of my best heroes, and I always just check like,
Wait,
That's a good
how is
puck
it
game,
your
just pick it.
how is it your favorite hero and it's only level 5?
he doesn't have Dota Plus.
What? Oh, okay.
That's why I said in I think it was in this Meepo game. I went, that's not a bronze tier puck player. You can just tell by the way like when they cast orb just before phase shifting. It's not a massive thing, but you don't see it a lot. Sometimes you could just tell when a puck is like a puck player as opposed to just a player playing puck. And I immediately knew that you were a puck player, not just a player playing puck. And I went, this guy is not bronze. I said it. I said it in Discord openly. I went, this is not a bronze puck. I said it. I said it loud and clear to over like 60 different people. I went, this is not a bronze puck.
It's so annoying that he can actually like jaunt while still being rooted.
Yeah, but he's still rooted in the jaunt.
Yeah, I know, but like he has like that's kind of like
The
being
face
immortal.
shift, yeah, you can face shift while you're rooted. You can't jaunt while you're rooted.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I wait out the root in the face shift.
Sorry. I changed the word phase shift for jaunt. Jaunt equal phase shift.
Oh, okay, so phase shift, yes, you can phase shift while being rooted. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, but the upside is, you know, if she's cast orb of something and then phase shift and then you root her before the phase shift, but the orb is still traveling, she can't go to it even while phase shifted because she's still technically rooted in the phase shift.
Well, it's also down to the timing of when he.
100%, 100%. So if you're like Lone Druid, for example, which happens, I know, maybe not often, but most of the time, especially back in the day when I played Lone Druid a lot, every time I go against a puck, the bear would land a root on the puck. The puck would immediately phase shift out of like force of habit or reflex or, you know, whatever. I don't want to get right clicked while rooted or whatever.
Yeah.
But the root lasts longer than the phase shift, so they come back out of the phase shift and they're still rooted. Then you can land a fear on them for free, and it's just niche cases, but it's not as bad as you think.
And that's why I play with curveball rather than the other one.
Yeah.
So much longer.
It only felt really bad in the game where I was playing Meepo and you were playing AA. It only felt really bad that game because Meepo's route is shorter than phase shift. That's why it felt bad. Because Meepo's whole shtick is multiple castings of the route that all layer 2 seconds of route duration on top of each other to create a longer duration, right? Whereas when puck phase shifts, I can no longer cast that second route because the unit's not there anymore. The phase shift lasts longer than 2 seconds, which is the duration of Meepo's route. Therefore, still in the phase shift, whether she was rooted at the beginning or not, she can blink out, she can use her orb, she can press W, do whatever she wants. You'll Scepter, I mean, she can do that anyway, but it doesn't matter. That's why it felt so oppressive in the first game. And in the second game, I don't even remember our draft. Yeah, our only hard catch on puck was me catching you in Black Hole. Which I did twice, I think. Only one of them led to your
And I
death.
blinked into the second one. I was like, I'm gonna fucking use this guy, and I just blinked straight into the black hole.
I was gonna say, because I already saw you in the black hole twice, and the first one was intentional on me. Like, I intentionally black holed you, as well as like Venge and Dazzle at the top bounty room.
I got fucking manifest by you. I didn't see it, and I was like to my team, I'm getting fucking black holed here. See ya, guys.
You survived that one.
No, not the first one. No, he died in the black hole.
No, I died in the first one. The second one.
The second one, I think that was the one where I black holed mid lane, and I only saw like.
Top. It was top.
Yeah. Bro, you appeared in the black hole like halfway through. I thought at the time, you were phase shifted underneath it.
Yeah.
But you weren't. You blinked into it, did you?
Blinked right in.
Okay, that's a lot funnier than I thought it was. I genuinely thought.
I'm gonna use this fuck. Look at this. Bomb. I'm in the black hole.
I remember you landed the black hole, but we all survived the fight, and then like we killed you all.
Oh, that was topped by the Lotus Pool. Yeah, we had no damage.
Yeah.
At that point in the game, sadly enough, our only real damage is on techies. and techies.
Wait, no. In the Ember was damaged as well.
He's not the same kind of burst damage. He can't pull out the same raw damage number that techies can pull out in the duration of a black hole.
Yeah, maybe.
Like in the duration of a black hole, techies can jump on top, cast 3 red mines. That's a fuck ton of damage. Compared to like Ember Remnant blasting, which you don't really want to do because you're committing all your remnants plus a W and a Q. And a tiny bit of flame guard damage. Ember's better at sustained fights over a long time. Techies is better at bursting people within like a black hole. So our only real damage is Techies in black hole.
What was Green's first big item?
Mage Slayer.
Oh, Mage Slayer.
But in that black hole fight top, I could go to the replay, but there's no point. We had a hero dead just before I cast Black Hole on all of you, and it was our techies. He was the only hero not in that fight, which is why we had no damage, which is why no one died. I remember leaning back in my chair and in Discord going, that was a 4-man Black Hole, where is our damage? Like, I felt like I tried. I hit some good Black Holes, but I also hit some fucking stinkers, so... Like, the 3-man Black Hole mid that I did blind and then just immediately get vacuumed out of within like a second. It's just, it's not a good Black Hole.
Hard game for you. It's a fucking impossible game, no?
Yeah. I said this earlier. Both games were just draft. Like, we were set up to fail. Or we started behind, is a better way to put it. It's an uphill battle for us from minute 0 just because of draft.
I really would have. I really would have liked like the techies being bottom lane with the Enigma because of the burst damage that he has.
See, I actually thought that to myself. Like, I didn't. Again, I want to put emphasis on thought to myself. I didn't say anything when they were having their dick swinging contest about who's pos 4, who's pos 5. I had my own opinion. I would have preferred techies. But I didn't say anything. I just let them two figure it out between themselves because I didn't feel like I really had a right to say. And Wraith King didn't have an opinion either.
Yeah, but it's also because like techies has longer range, like to right click. Like he has like more range to just harass people out of the lane.
I mean that's not even it. Just take his W as alone.
Yeah, but yeah, of course, all the spells he has is like.
No, it's just his W. Just his W. That's all he needs.
Yeah, the disarm. Yeah.
It makes Dazzle kind of obsolete because Dazzle's whole shtick is pressing Q and right clicking, and DK is similar. So a Hoodwink can't do in that lane the same thing a Techies could, whereas a Hoodwink can do what Techies could do in the top lane. Does that make sense? Like they could both have equal impact against a Darkseer and Avenge, whereas they would not have equal impact against a Dazzle and a DK. A Techies would outperform the Hoodwink. That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
The Hoodwink with the Wraith King top lane would have been able to do a lot more harass, like catch people, stun people.
Like Hoodwink or Wraith King could set up for Hoodwink's W, whereas I kind of can with my Q, but it's a lot more committal.
Yeah, but because you're an Enigma. You just need farm. You're not focused on killing people.
Yes and no. Depends on the Enigma game. Really depends. Like in a DK lane, no. Yeah, I'm just farming. But in an Enigma game like this, where I end up going like 14-0, I'm against DOTA Shaman in lane. It's just a free lane for Enigma. Shaman can't shackle. He can't really do anything and just dies to Eidolons. DOTA's, you'd think it's like the same, but my Muerta kind of popped off. Yeah, it just depends. It really depends. Different games have different trials and tribulations. No game's the same, and that's why I still play this game. It's all different, boys.
Dude, I gave up on playing ranked. I'm just playing turbo these days.
Most of mine's ranked. I've been on and off with ranked for quite a while. It's like an abusive relationship. I just can't leave her, man.
Wait, do you mostly play solo or just playing with people?
Party rank doesn't exist in Immortal Draft. You get split up.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
So even if I did queue up with Green, for example, who's in my party, there is a high chance that. Well, I only started talking about you because you joined the Discord. We were talking about Immortal Draft and how parties can get split up. You joined the Discord and I transition into. So, for example, if me and Green, who just joined, were to queue, there is a high likelihood if we don't spam in the chat, we are partied together, that we just get split up. It sucks. It's horrible, and that's allowed like win trading and basically Immortal Draft just doesn't. It's not real Dota, man. It's just not. I've heavily considered. I don't know if you have Green, but I have heavily considered deranking to between 6 and 6.5k just to play real Dota again. Because Immortal Draft is it's a shit flawed system.
If you just queue with a guy that's only 6k, then you don't get to the captain's thing.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah. I mean, I've been meeting fewer and fewer account buyers over the course of this new patch. I mean, I haven't played so many matches, but yeah.
It's not just that. No one really knows what they're doing either. So anyone having a really bad game or like an account buyer, no one's really blaming them at the moment. No one at this time can really say, Herder, you should have picked the meta XX carry, you know?
Yeah.
Because no one really knows. So if you go like 0-20 as like PL, no one's gonna be like, it's because you picked PL. Nah, they'll just say you're bad at the game. It's Right. I have been on a tangent for about 3 hours now. So, for those of you in the stream, drop a sub, drop a like, whatever. There's more content coming soon.